Isn't this what you always wanted as a kid? Hello. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you are having a great day. Hey, we got the clapping. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Hello, motherfucker. Hello. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Oh my god, it's good to see you all. Hold on. We gotta get the bonk, the daily bonk, and make sure all this is good. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Okay, we got everybody's in here tonight. We got all of. Oh my god. I love this. I love Klee. Haven't played Genshin Impact in like 25 years, but I love Klee. What's up, guys? Welcome in to DapeachTV. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Hope you all had a great weekend. Did you have a good weekend? Let me know. Put some hearts in chat if you had a good weekend. Put some sad faces in chat if you wish you had a little bit of a better weekend. It's a new day. It's a new week. So time to reset. And today we got you. We got your back. It's Motivation Mondays today, guys. So we will be inspiring, motivating, and educating all the streamers, creators, and even the viewers out there that want to get a little bit more of an understanding, a little bit of a better taste, and yeah, just see a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on with some with streamers. You know how it all works behind the scenes. So hopefully it turns your not so good weekend around. If you did have a good weekend, let me know what you guys did. LochVaness, thank you for coming in first. Our guest tonight, by the way, if you guys did not know, we got LochVaness coming in. Tuner Mooner, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the good stream wishes. Enjoy the lurk, my man. Hope all is good with you and the girlfriend, you know what I mean. Combat Peach, how are you? How's your weekend with the boyfriend? Man, y'all are living the dreams over here. The pepper clip and that clip are my favorites. Was it the wolf one, Combat? Oh, the DBD clip. Nice. Oh, Steffi's in here. Hey, welcome in. Here because Loch said she would beat us up if we didn't come. Tech by JP. I mean, yo. What's up? Welcome in. But I don't want any I don't want any TOS stuff happening. Vanessa, what you got going on over there in that Discord? Ghost Max 8, what's up? Thank you very much for the kind words. Welcome into the stream. I really appreciate that. How are you? Cool Panda, my man, how you doing? PT Blue, how was your weekend, man? You guys excited for the new Pokemon? I know PT Blue is 11 days for the new Pokemon. Steffi, how are you? Good to see you again. I hope all is well. Welcome. You're lurking? All right, PT Blue. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you are doing good, and I hope you have an amazing week. If we don't talk, I hope you have some good streams this week, my man, as always. Sangel, hey, how are you? It's been a minute. How's it going? Hope all is well. I saw you are now on YouTube. Is that a thing? Is that the official news that you're streaming over on YouTube? How is that experience? I'm so curious. I'm always, anytime I hear somebody that streams on YouTube, I wanna chat with them. I wanna understand more. Thanks for the commands there, Panda. I appreciate you. Nothing's going on in your Discord, Vanessa. Okay. We made some headway with apartment searching. Yes, nice. Weekend with the boyfriend was great. Hung out with a new kitty child. Did you get a picture? I don't know if I saw a picture. We also found. Why do I keep doing this? We also found an apartment townhome that we want to check out. If it doesn't work, we talk to leasing people for 2-bedroom. Oh, nice. 2-bedroom is great. Oh, chilling with Dev. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Hi, my friend. I had you tabbed up since the live notification. Kiddo asked to watch a movie before bed, so keep your tabs up and hopefully catch you after the movie. Oh, thank you very much. Your content is in top tier on YouTube. What? Yo, Dev, thank you so much. Hey, enjoy the time with the little one. That time goes by so fast. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy family time, man. I don't want you anywhere else besides family time, guys. What are you serious? Go enjoy, especially with the little kiddos. That time just flies. One day my little brother I was teaching him how to walk. Next day he's beating me up. And he's 18 years old. So trust me, I get it. Posting mostly just one stream so far, Angel. Nice. Okay. Staying positive. Hey, that's all we could do, Angel. I love it. Combat though, that's really good news that you guys are looking for a place. I really hope you find something soon, and that it works. Like location is always an issue, and all that stuff, you know, location and the right layout of the space. It's like, keep looking. You're gonna find it. Don't, you know, if you have a bad feeling about it, just go with the bad feeling and wait. That's my advice on apartment, condo, house hunting, all that. Steffi, I'm good, trying to get myself to affiliate. Nice, Steffi. And you? I'm doing really, really good. Hey, well, hopefully all my tips helped you out. All the tips that I post on my YouTube, my TikTok, and the guides that I have coming and that are already on my YouTube. Hopefully all of that helps you get there. Good stuff. Went over to his family's house, watched the Bengals-Panthers football game, had some cookies and ice cream. Oh, you did post in the pet pics. How did I not see that? What the heck? I need to go see 2 videos. Oh man, cute. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for you that you guys got the kitty in the end. Yo, thank you, Panda, for shouting out. I appreciate it. Congrats on 100 subs. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. The gaming channel, the main DapeachTV. Well, not main. I don't want to call it main, but like the content channel for DapeachTV now has 100 subs. And then the stream tips channel is almost at 200 subs, and that one is technically my main channel, which blows my mind. We're at 200 subs, and even thank you for the claps. I appreciate it.
Oh my God.
And even my guide, one of the guides I put out, is at like almost 2,000 views, if not at 2,000 views now, maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked. But yeah, thank you guys for all that love. I'm really hoping that all the guides I put out, everything that I do is really helping. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why we are here. Why we are here to help you guys out, teach you guys things, and answer any questions you guys have, and all that stuff, you know. Hold on, guys. There's one thing that I need to do before we get started for tonight. That I thought I did, but I did not do. So I will make sure. I will make sure that it is working. Oh, hold on, guys. I don't want to be messing around, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure that we're doing everything we can. All right, not to have any issues, you know? No issues, guys. What's a Twitch stream without issues? Am I right?
Tony, please switch back to game view. Nobody can see the game. It's just your face.
We're on the right scene. We're on the right scene. I promise. I promise. All right, guys, we're about to blow up our computer. OBS is about to have a. Oh my God, dude! Right in the. OBS is about to have a situation. It's okay, guys. I got it. I got this. I got this. Please don't break while we're live, please. All right. So the reason why I have to do this is I like to make things complicated. Is because I'm streaming right now live on Twitch, obviously, and I'm live on TikTok. So that means there's a lot of extra headaches going on that require, you know, some manipulations. Then oh God, there we go. See, we lost it, guys. We lost it all. Hold on. Told you it would blow up. Nobody believed me. Okay. Whew, we're good. So, yeah. It's a little bit complicated. And then what I do is, you don't even want to know what I have to do for the Motivation Mondays thing to work. It's like I have 3 different streams going all at once. It's like, it's wild. It's wild. But hey, we make it work. I wouldn't be the, you guys wouldn't be able to rely on me as your stream tips guy if I didn't know how to run 3 streams at the same time. Come on. right? You just wanted to know what it would do? You're good, you're good. You guys could play with the channel points, no problem. So let me explain what's going down. LochVaness is in here. LochVaness, are you ready to go? I just want to check you, make sure that you have some water, you have everything that you need to get this party started for tonight. We're also going to change the music for now. It's a little bit hype, just to bring everybody in and welcome everybody in. We love that, but I'm kind of a chill hop kind of guy. I don't know about you guys. What's everybody's favorite kind of music? Especially when you're gaming. What's the kind of music you like to listen to? I feel like sometimes it depends on the type of game. Like if I'm playing like a really grindy quest game, like an MMO or something, sometimes I don't know why I feel like I want to listen to like heavy metal or something. I don't know why, you know, or like just music that goes hard. But if I'm like in a chiller mood and it's like late at night, then I'm gonna put on the lo-fi chill, you know, the chill vibes. Relax, do some quests, you know. But or if I'm playing like a shooter game and I'm like trying to get myself pumped, that's different, you know. It's a different situation. You know. But anyways, we got the lo-fi going for right now while we chat, while we get everything set up, and we're good to go. Oh my god, Panda dude with the gifted to Deltic. Hey yo, bro, I really appreciate that. Wait, was that a random gift sub that went to Deltic, or did you choose it to go to Deltic? Dude, that's crazy. What are the odds? I really appreciate that, Panda man. By the way, I just want to let everybody know before, because if there are any Twitch streamers in here or Twitch viewers in here, I don't know who is in here. But I just want to say, if you gift 2 subs on Twitch between now and November 11th, or if you purchase 2 subs, so you subscribe to 2 different streamers, then apparently you get 3 months free of Game Pass, Xbox / Microsoft Game Pass. That is something I saw on TikTok. I saw someone get an email about it. The thing is, I did not see anything from Twitch about it, so I don't really know what's going on, but it must be a thing. And the guy made a whole video about it. I posted about it in the Discord. So just letting you guys know, if you do give 2 subs, and if you do that on Twitch, and you do get the email from Game Pass, let me know. I'm also going to be gifting some subs, and I think it also works in your own channel. So we might throw some gifted subs around tonight. You know what I mean? Yo, Olivia, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Good to see ya. Panda bro, I really appreciate that gift sub, man. Thank you so freaking much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for kicking off our daily sub goal, baby. Look at that beautiful one, the one and only Cool Panda. Appreciate you, dude. You listen to the game music when you're playing the game? Yeah, I mean, if the game has good music though, you know. But sometimes there's like games that you play that there's like no music, like Fortnite or like Valorant. There's no like music, you know. So it's like, what am I gonna do? Fill your water real quick. Yes, Vanessa, please do. Yo, you're ready. Okay. You're probably gonna be lurking. Can't wait to listen to the interview with Loch. I'll be lurking playing some Twilight Princess. Ooh, nice. I really want to play Twilight Princess. I hope one day it comes to the Nintendo Switch. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick explanation here. That way you guys can ask me any questions if you have any, if there's any issues. That way, you know, it's all good in the hood. And then when we're live with the Motivation Monday episode, I'm also gonna do another quick explanation of what it is, just so that like the YouTube video can see it, you know. There's an echo. You hear an echo right now? Do you have 2 of my streams set up, turned on? Oh my god, Panda bro, what the heck? 2 gift subs, bro. Holy man. This guy wants 3 months of Game Pass. I appreciate that, dude. You should check your DMs, Cool Panda. You should scroll up in your DMs also, by the way. There might be something there. I really appreciate that. Gift sub to Valhub. I love you, Panda man. Thank you for everything you do. Don't know where I'd be without you, dude. I'm gonna cry. Okay, now I'm crying because apparently we have an echo. and echoes are not good. I have no idea why I have an echo. Does anybody else hear an echo, or is it just Angel? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Kindness, hey, what's up? Welcome in. Nice to talk to you here on Twitch. A little bit better than the TikTok comments. Getting ready for the first day back to bowling. Nice. Saw TikTok live. Thought I'd at least say hi. And you don't hear an echo. Wish you the best to stream. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate that kindness. I hope you have a great day back at bowling. Good luck. Have fun. Make sure to stretch, especially your first day back. I hope you bowl 300. Is that the highest goal? I'm gonna go and perform a seance on my phone. It's possessed. Yeah, go do a reboot. What the heck's going on? No echoes. Okay, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Cool Panda, thank you very much for kicking off the stream with the 2 gift subs, man. What a great way to start. I really appreciate it. So this is what's going down, guys. If you guys are streamers or creators, this is a safe space. You guys can chat in here. I mean, we don't really want to go on the self-promo side of things, you know what I mean? If you're looking for that one last follower to hit affiliate or one last viewer to hit partner, I mean, look, you're better than that. And you are literally, what I mean by that is you are better than that. You don't need to rely on self-promoting in other people's chats just to grow your stream. Come on, you're more creative than that. You're better than that. You could do it all by yourself. So come in here. You have questions about your stream. You wanna celebrate and say, holy shit, I just hit affiliate, or oh my god, I hit partner. It's all good. You know, it's all good. We want to celebrate the wins with you, especially if, you know, me or someone in our community helped you along the way. We definitely want to be a part of that experience for sure. But any streamers that come in here, you're more than welcome to say, hey, Peach, you know, this thing happened on my stream. Anything I could do? You have any ideas? Whatever. You have questions about gear, you have questions about whatever. It's all good. All right, guys. I just want you to know that, because I find that because there's so much like on Twitch, especially in the past, a long time ago, many years ago, self-promo was like zero. You can't post your own emotes in people's chats. You can't talk about streaming. You can't do nothing. Even asking, hey, I would like to start streaming. How do I go about it? Like that was like kind of weird, right? And you don't really talk about that stuff. So I don't want that. And I'm doing the opposite essentially. And I'm here to help you guys, right? So this chat is a good place. Just careful with the self promo. Hey guys, can I get an extra follow on my thing? That kind of stuff is, you know, not really. You're better. You could do it on your own. You know what I mean? All right. So I just wanted you guys to know that. So Motivation Mondays, if you guys don't already know what it is, essentially it's every week I do an interview and I bring on a streamer where we talk a little bit about their struggles, their successes, and our goal is to inspire and educate and motivate all of you guys, all the streamers and creators or potential creators in the chat, and you guys also get to ask your questions at the end too. So the goal is to kind of, you know, help you feel like you're not alone. You know what I mean? Like I felt so alone when I was streaming for the first months, if not first, you know, year or more, you know, and it's very I didn't know if anybody else was going through these issues, right? But being able to talk to these different streamers, I'm learning so much. I hope you guys are too. And that's the whole point of this thing. That's the whole point of this thing. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be full-fledged into chatting with Vanessa. So we'd love to see your chat messages in chat. We will see them, we will read them, but we won't really be responding to them. We're just gonna try and focus on the call. I have a bunch of questions that I can't wait to ask Vanessa, and I'm sure you guys wanna, you know, get into it without it really being interrupted, right? But feel free to give some hype, put some hearts, put some love in chat, type what you want. It's all good. But just letting you guys know, we won't really be able to respond to chat unless there's a natural break if something goes on or wrong or whatever it is. And then at the end we'll have our Q&A. If you want to post any questions you might have in the chat, so that way you can you know, scroll up and get it later or something like that, then that's cool too, no problem. But we will be answering questions at the end. It's gonna be around a 45 to 60 minute ish
have you ever had a dream
45 or 60 minute ish call.
You could.
Am I stuttering? Am I stuttering?
You could do so.
Wish I could stay longer. All good, kindness. 300 is max. 255. Hey, you got this, kindness. You can do it for sure. That's gonna be you stuttering? Nah, you got this. You got this. All right, guys. So you know, put some love, put some hype in chat, especially if you're from Vanessa's stream. Put some Vanessa emotes and some love in chat. We'd love to see it. And let's get to it. Let's get to it. And yeah, what do I want to say? Nothing's really off limits. If you guys want to ask questions, we are gonna decide if we're gonna answer them or not. I mean, if it gets, you know, a little bit too deep or maybe too personal or something, we might not answer it, but hey, you never know, you know, like maybe it's a little bit too personal to know what Vanessa's favorite color is, you know, so you might want to be careful with that type of question, you know. I don't know if you're allowed to ask. All right. So give me a minute, guys. I'm going to go. Let's get some ones in chat, some hypes in chat, some loves in chat, and we will get going. You know what I don't hear is music. Oh, it was really quiet. That's why. All right, we're good. We are good. We are good to go. I'm just double thinking, triple thinking if there's anything that I'm missing. We're live on TikTok. We got everything good to go. Notifications are out. Everybody should know what's going on. So let's get into it. Ness, if you're good, I will go into a quick loading screen. You guys will have some chill lo-fi to listen to, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Do I look okay? How do I look? This is going on YouTube forever, by the way, guys. So, you know, let me know. Do I look good? Yeah. How's my smile? All right. I'll be right back, guys. We ain't gonna waste any more time. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Be right back.
I do.
Yo, Garantis, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, dude? Garantis raid. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Oh my God, look at all these beautiful, sexy faces. God damn, Garantis, how was your stream tonight, my dude? What were you playing tonight? Mr. Ches, Bree. Go Lock. Hey, we love it. Hey, Bree, thank you so much for the follow. Mary1263, thank you very much. How you guys doing? Ooh. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys being here. Lots of love. You are right on time. We are just about to start. So you guys are right on time. I appreciate it. You're playing some Minecraft Roblox. Hey, let's go. Grantis, thank you so much for the love. If you guys don't know Grantis, please go give him a follow, give him some love. He's super awesome. And Grantis, you're going to be on a future episode of Motivation Mondays. So please go give him some love. And yeah. All right, we're about to kick it off, guys. We are about to kick it off. Yeah. Mods, everybody's good. Anyone need anything? No? Good, perfect. Okay. Let's get this party started. No more chill hop for you guys. Sorry about that. And we're good. We got some bunnies in chat. All right, very cool. Wonder Mom, what's up? Welcome in. Angel, thank you very much for the follow. All right, guys. So just as a warning again, since a bunch of people just jumped in, we will be reading chat. So we want to see all of your love, all of your hype, all of your messages, but we won't be able to respond to it. Me and Loch want to want to listen to each other. We want to talk to each other, and I'm sure that you guys don't want to hear us and get all distracted. So please send some love, but we will be we'll be invested. We do have a Q&A section at the end of the call though, okay guys, so you guys can ask your questions, no problem. Okay, let's get this party started. Let's go. All right. Everything's good.
YouTube intro?
Yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
Okay, got
perfect. Everybody, by the way, welcome LochVaness. Can we get some love and hypes in chat? This is my very good friend Vanessa. All right, we're gonna do all this again in 2 seconds for the YouTube.
Let's go.
All right. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Motivation Mondays. This is episode 4. And just to explain what this is, if you guys are new to the channel or to the series, Motivation Mondays is a series that I host every single week live on Twitch, where I bring on different streamers from different genres, different backgrounds, different niches, and try to understand their successes. We talk about their struggles, and we try to understand and get them to relate to us. We want to learn a little bit of their tips and tricks too. How did they do so well? All in the spirit of inspiring you, educating you, and motivating you to become a better streamer and creator. So this will be a 45 to 60 minute call, and we have a 15-ish minute Q&A section at the end of the call. So if you're here live with us on Twitch, you'll be able to ask questions to me, and in this case today, LochVaness, or whichever guest that I have on that episode. So if you're watching this on YouTube, great, cool. We love your comments, but come over to Twitch and get your questions answered live for next week's episode. So I would love to introduce you guys. So let's get right into it. So if you don't already know who LochVaness is a cozy games variety streamer with a big focus on conversation with chat, usually while listening to some badass punk rock music. LochVaness is a member of the Starbound Twitch team, and she's built up a following approaching 7,000 across all of her platforms. She's done some incredible things like raising over $1,000 in a single stream for March of Dimes, who's dedicated to fighting for the health of all moms and babies. She isn't just a guest here today, but is a great friend and someone I talk to on almost a daily basis. She's a mother herself and overall an incredible and warm-hearted person. Vanessa, welcome to Motivation Mondays. I'm so excited to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you, first off, for inviting me to be on here. I think that's really cool.
Absolutely.
You have a lot of helpful insight for people, so I think this is awesome that you're doing this in general. So thank you for having everyone here.
Well, I couldn't do it without you, so thank you for being here.
Of course.
For being part of it. You're good? You need anything? You feeling good?
No, chilling.
Cool, good. So I mean, look, I know I gave you a little bit of an introduction, but tell us a little bit about your stream and what you do on Twitch and what you create and what you'd like to do and stuff. We want to learn a little bit more maybe from you. What games have you been playing on Twitch lately?
Okay. I do a lot of cozy games. I mainly focus on Dreamlight Valley and Stardew, but my chat likes to make fun of me because I do more chatting than actually playing the game. So maybe I should call myself a just chatting streamer.
Okay.
To be honest, but no, yeah, I mainly just play the games. I feel like the cozy games kind of like bring us together. So
Okay.
it's been super fun.
Yeah, definitely. I love cozy games. I that's how I found you anyways, and just vibing and chilling and and then listen to your talking, I don't know if the chat trolls you for it, but hey, I enjoy it.
Thank you.
How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
I would say probably a year and a half roughly now.
Okay.
Crazy.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
So 2-year celebration coming up soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big 24, 48, 72, 100-hour stream?
Oh.
Or 2 years, you got to do like
a whole 2-year stream? No.
A two-week stream, 2 weeks, 2 days.
That's rough. Maybe if I get like a standing desk, I would do that.
Yeah. Oh my God, I need a standing desk. I think we all do. I think Twitch should give us a standing desk once we hit affiliate. What do you guys think? I think that would be great.
Yeah, really.
But how long have you been on Twitch, like as a viewer or as a user? Like, did you watch Twitch before you started streaming?
Honestly, not too much. I kind of got into Twitch because of my friend Jess and Tactical Boot. I don't know if any of you guys know him, but those were like my two people that kind of got me into watching Twitch. And I would say it's been probably 2 years since I've been on Twitch. So I haven't been on here for like a crazy amount of time. But my friend was like, oh yeah, like I'm streaming this and that. And I was like, okay, like me, I know nothing about Twitch. So I get in there and like start talking to her. And I was like, this is pretty freaking cool, man. So yeah, that's kind of where it all started. It was kind of cool.
And were you always streaming the cozy vibes, cozy games at the beginning? What was the first game you streamed?
Call of Duty.
I mean, it's kind of cozy. It depends. It could be cozy.
Oh my goodness. No, I started off with COD, a lot of like FPS games, and I don't know, they were just making me so mad and frustrated, and I'm like, those are not the vibes that I want. So I kind of was like, yeah, no, we need to switch this up. And
definitely.
that's where I was like, let's dabble in cozy games, see how that does. And I really liked it, and I loved the community behind those games. So I was okay, like all in.
Yeah, much more calming and relaxing than Call of Duty. And I remember you were playing Escape from Tarkov. Was that some sort of request from chat, or what was that? Well, that's a crazy game.
That was like a segue slowly getting out of COD, because I was like, I have to stop playing COD. Like, this ain't it. And so I went to Tarkov, and that one got me even more mad than COD did. So I was like, okay, I can't do this. Sorry.
Oh man, cool. So I mean, what was it about what Jess and Tactical Boot were, showing you and talking to you about that like drove you to get into streaming? Like, what was the thing that like caught you truly and you were like, yeah, I can do this and I want to do this?
I think it was just a sense of community and like being able to talk to other people and like have friends that are like come and enjoy you playing the game. Because honestly, I wasn't like crazy into gaming before I got into all of this, I would say. Like, I would play like, small games here and there, and like obviously my husband's a big gamer, so he also kind of got me into all of it. And it just kind of like that whole sense of community and just everyone being there all the time and just having those friends to play with and just hang out with, like it really stuck with me, because like my husband's in the military, so we're always moving and stuff. So I'm constantly, it's like revolving with like getting to know new people, and then they leave. So I was like, you know what? Like these people they're like they're good friends. They stay there. So that kind of really hit home with me. So I was like, I like this stuff.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. And that's a good point too, that you make. If you're always moving and, changing your circles,
Yeah.
it's kind of tough. And it's a big part of all of us, as humans to have that connection with people. So amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. I love to see it. And I mean, what like were your goals with it? Just to make some friends and just to build a community, or was there something, I don't know, something else that you wanted to, I don't know, do with it? Was there like a message that you wanted to share with people, or was there something that you wanted to teach people? I mean, you were a mother at the time, right? You already
I
had.
still am.
Yeah, for sure. You used to be, and you still are.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm curious if there was, if there was anything else in there that made you say, I could potentially speak to, thousands of people and stuff. Was there something motherly in you that you wanted to kind of share with people?
At first, I think it was more so just wanting to have the friends, wanting to have the community in it. And at the same time, I am at home with my son all the time. So this kind of gave me something to do with my time other than like college. Cause meh, college and it. No, I'm kidding. Go to college. Be good, guys. But it gave me something to put my energy into. So I was like, okay, let's go all in. And it was way, way more than I like ever expected it to be. So
Sure, yeah. I mean, well, doing streaming while already having a full-time job of being a mother is like, crazy. I believe, and I don't know, everybody else should be believing that if even a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. You got to do so much, especially at the young ages. So I don't know how you have the energy to do it all, but honestly, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. What had you coffee? A lot of coffee? Yeah. What? How do you take your coffee? What's your favorite coffee?
it's either I do like an espresso type latte thing, or I just do like a regular pour over thing.
Nice. Is that the Italian in you that wants the good coffee, the nice
Probably,
espressos?
yeah.
Cool. I like it. I'm not a coffee guy. I don't really drink a lot of coffee or lattes or anything. And I worked as a barista. I worked at like a coffee shop for I don't know how long, a couple of years. And I loved making coffee, but I didn't like drinking it. It's so weird.
Probably you didn't care for the taste too much. I love the taste. Makes me so happy.
I love it. That's what keeps you going for those late night streams, huh? Love it. What were you doing? Had you started you mentioned college, so did you start college, or what were you studying, like what wanted to go into?
I did my associates. This is like briefly when I first got on Twitch. I was doing my associates. I finished that, and then we moved. And so I was like, okay, like I'm gonna wait a little bit. I need a break after like finishing that.
Okay.
So then I kind of went on into getting my bachelor's. I was gonna go for civil engineering at first. And
Nice.
doing that program online, oh no, it was like a nightmare. I was not enjoying it. So I stopped doing that one and I switched to business administration because I'm like, oh, that's a base thing. I can kind of take it anywhere, do whatever I want with it.
Sure.
And so I was doing that up until I think the past semester. Like I didn't do fall semester and I haven't gone back yet.
Okay.
So
Cool.
don't tell mom. She's in chat. No.
Oh no. Hey, that's all good. We all have our strengths, and there's so many successful people out there that didn't go to college or whatever it is, and I know that there's always exceptions and stuff, but hey, sometimes we find different paths in life. It's not always so linear, so maybe you go back or maybe you don't. It's all good. So the business side, I mean, do you feel like from anything that you've learned from that it helped you like with streaming and stuff, with like, I don't know, marketing or the finance stuff of it, like, or any of that?
I haven't gotten too far into the program I needed a break. I was taking I think like 3 classes a semester on top of obviously trying to take care of Isaac. So it was too much for me mentally. I couldn't. So I'm like, I'm gonna take this semester off, see how I'm feeling after that and whatnot. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I didn't get too far into that. I feel like a lot of like the marketing stuff I just have kind of learned over time. YouTube
Hmm.
is a freaking amazing source, so it
Yeah,
has so much information on it. If it comes to marketing, literally anything. Like she's the holy
yeah,
grail.
yeah, definitely. What um what are some of the things that you've picked up over time that you felt were really like instrumental to your growth and the success that you've had like with your content creation journey?
Well, I would say in a sense, I got inspired from my friend Jess because she was posting on TikTok and she had a lot of people always coming from TikTok. And I was like, man, I need to get on this TikTok thing. What is this? So as I learned just being on that platform more, and I'm like, you definitely need to figure out a way to, I guess, market yourself and your streams in the
Yeah.
best way possible, which I'm still working on that. Like it's very challenging to do.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like you just learn as you go, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know, I had some experience before I started streaming with YouTube. I was posting some stuff on YouTube and on Instagram and stuff like that. But when it came to streaming and then really going serious with it, there's so many other things that you know you don't even think of, you don't even realize that you just. And I think that's the piece to it too. You know, you can't just like I don't know, read a book and then be like, okay, I'm gonna be a pro streamer now. You know, like there's
yeah,
so many things that you don't even think of, you can't even plan for
yeah.
that come up. So yeah, you kind of have to learn as you go. Um, when you stream, when you stream, there's some funny messages in chat right now that are
I
making me
know I'm
laugh,
laughing at them.
which I'm loving. Hi everybody in chat, we
Oh
love you guys.
my
Thank you for all
goodness.
the wonderful messages. Um, Is your stream more of like I don't think I've asked this question before. It's the first time I'm asking it on this series. When you stream, is it more of like something that you take s- seriously in a way that you say like this is my thing and I'm going to do it and you know, I don't know how to word it versus it being like I can't wait to stream tonight's stream, like that's where you get to relax, just enjoy and play your games and just have fun. You know what I mean? I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm explaining. I need to find a better way to say it. I haven't asked it before, so it's just coming off top of the head, right? So, you know, how do you feel about your streams when you get to them?
I feel it's a mix. I'm very hard on myself. But I'm very like transparent with chat about that. Like I'm a big person. I'm like I need my stuff to be good. Like I want it to be good. And I
Yeah,
like beat myself up about it. And I'm like, you need to stop. Everyone's like, you need to stop. Like, stop doing that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. But then at
yeah,
the same time, like on what Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I just kind of take that time and kind of de-stress from the day, relax, like have a good time, talk to people, and just do my thing. Like I worry about everything else and like all the editing stuff and all that comes afterwards, like after streamer the next day, because I feel like
yeah,
that's just my time to kind of relax in a sense, even though I'm like it needs to be good type of
yeah.
thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, no, I completely understand. At the beginning when I first started, I was very like, okay, I'm taking this seriously. When I show up, I was like, I wanted it to be like a perfect broadcast too, you know? Like I would mute the mic if I had to sneeze or something. I didn't want people to see. I would like change scene or something. I don't know. I was like so perfect, so serious. I was like, don't come in the room, don't bother me, like nobody say anything. I was like so serious about it, you know? And then over time, especially as I started posting content elsewhere, like on YouTube and on TikTok, I was like, that's the kind of stuff that I wanted to be a little bit more, you know, saved forever. So like, and then the stream is live, you know, it's just us being us
yeah.
and us being silly and us being, you know, ourselves and all that. So I don't know. I find that it's more, streaming is more of the place to go and hang out, you know, and just vibe out.
Love that.
Yeah, cool, cool. Okay, cool. I like that. I don't know. I like that question. It's cool to see and understand different streamers, different people, how you guys take the streams, you know, if it's more of a serious thing or more of like you just go there to game, you know.
Yeah, I feel like having fun is like honestly most important out of like anything, you know? Like don't take it
Yeah.
so seriously. Like if you're constantly being serious, like is what type of energy I guess do you want to attract into your streams type of thing? So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, have you felt that have you ever like changed your energy like over your years of streaming? Have you felt that it's been different like since you started? What was your energy
yeah.
like at the beginning versus now?
Well, I was on COD before, so it was a lot more, I guess, aggressive, but like cozy at the same time. Because obviously, like I'm too scared to wake up my child, so I'm always like very quiet, whispering. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm just like it was just more like aggressive, and I didn't like that. So I'm like, that's not me. So I just kind of, I guess, molded it back to, I guess, being more myself. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It has to be. It has to be, you know, especially when we're here, we're live, we're streaming,
Yeah.
it's hard to keep up like that type of energy that's not true to ourselves over many hours with a
Yeah.
camera and lights in our face, you know.
Yeah.
Um what what part of streaming do you find that you struggle with the most? And it could be like related to streaming itself or other work like content creation or behind the scenes stuff.
A good question. That's a really good question. Finding the time to, I guess, do the offline work because I feel like
Yeah.
you can go live, but you have to also put in like that extra work offline for like
Hmm.
editing your clips or just making YouTube videos or any of like that small stuff. It's not small, but any of that all extra stuff. Like I struggle finding time to be able to do that. Like I wish it
Yeah.
could just all magically like do itself
Yeah.
sometimes because I'm like, it's too much out of my brain. Can't handle it all. So
Yeah. I wish there were more than 24 hours in a day, you know.
yeah, really.
I think that you're not alone in that. You know, I feel that same way, and I think that a lot of people feel that same way. I think that we just have to be better, like to ourselves, and just go do the best that we can every single day. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And not to overthink it too much. You know, just do what we
definitely.
can, and that's it. We have a life. We have things going on. You have a little one to take care of. That's the most important thing in the world, you know. So, what's something that, because we were talking about how no matter how much you could try to prepare for your stream, like even though you were watching or learning from Jess and Tactical Boot, you said that, you know, we were talking about how there's things that we don't even expect. What's one thing that you didn't expect to learn or maybe experience in this streaming journey?
Oh, that's kind of a tough one.
Yeah.
Hmm. The amount of work, the amount of
Yeah.
work that goes into it. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that at all. It was just so much.
Yeah.
Especially like at first, I was like, okay, I got this. I could just make cool like trending stuff on TikTok, all that. And I'm like, okay, I need to switch it up. Like, I'm kind of getting bored. I'm like, I can only imagine other people getting bored of doing this. So it was just like that realization of how much more extra work it goes into all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, and I think a lot of people realize that after a little while too. You know, when you first find Twitch, you're like, oh my god, these streamers have 10, 20, 5,000 viewers and they're just playing games. Oh my god, I play games all day. I could just turn on my stream and, you know, and I'll be successful, and look at all this donations and stuff like that, you know. But unfortunately, I wish it was as easy for everyone, but it's a little bit more than that, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I
What?
feel like it's easier for you to compare yourself to how other people are doing than just to like focus on your own stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's the killer, eh? The comparison stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, it's really hard. Um, Something I wrote recently is I think I put it out on Twitter. I can't remember. It was that, you know, we can't really compare, right? Because we don't know other people's background. You know, like I said, like before I started streaming on Twitch, I was doing YouTube stuff before, right? So I already had a little bit of an understanding of what YouTube was and how to use it, and Instagram and things like that, and algorithms, right? So I had a little bit of experience, but who knows what these other people had, you know? I mean, for all we know, there's maybe some no cam streamers or VTubers that used to be cam streamers, and then they changed their account, and they did all of their, they had all their lessons, and from all their experience, they were able to take off as of day one, you know what I mean? So it's just, you can't really compare. We just got to compare to ourselves and do better, you know, than we were yesterday. That's it.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not other people.
Yeah. I mean, there's no other way to do it. I think otherwise we're gonna get stuck in the trap of the comparison, you know, guys. So everybody out there listening, don't do it. You know, it's tough. You know, analyze yourself, go into your own numbers, you know, see how you're doing. But I think if you're going and comparing yourself to someone else, you can't. I think it's almost impossible to do it. Everybody has different style. People are doing different niche, you know. It's not the same. It's like comparing your pizza shop against the coffee shop's, you know, business sales. It's like there's no way, you know. It's something completely different. So yeah. Cool. What's like your favorite part of streaming?
Just interacting with everybody I talk to. Like I said, my toddler all day. It's nice to have someone that's not 2 years old to talk to and boss me around.
He bosses you around, the little one?
Yes, he's so bossy, so sassy. Oh, it's my fault.
Well, hey, it's all good. It's all good.
So definitely having that, I guess, like adult interaction is, I need it. I need it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Does he ever come on stream, the little one?
No, he normally goes to sleep and then I stream. I never like stream when he's awake. The only time he did was when he did my charity stream that you had mentioned earlier. Because he obviously my husband was watching him, so I was like, oh, he's like, come here, and he saw all the balloons and he's like, I want one of these. So yeah, that was the only time. Everyone thinks he's fake, and I'm like, he's not. Trust me, he's not fake.
Cool. And how do you feel about like him being on the stream? Like, are you okay with him and like him being shown? Because I have seen sometimes, you know, some younger toddlers, when there's pictures taken of them, then, you know, either they like blur them out or something like that. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I don't really necessarily post him everywhere. I think I did once, and that was it, with like Halloween. But it's not like I like constantly post him, because that's his life, like whatever he wants. Like I don't want to blast his face, I guess, all over the internet. So I don't care to show him, you know. Like if one day he's like, hey mom, I want to be in your stream, if I'm still streaming, then I'll be like, yeah, come on buddy, like let's do it. Like that would be so cute.
For sure.
Other than that, like meh, I don't care to be showing him everywhere. He's like my little secret.
No, I get that for sure. And you know, at that age, or I mean maybe even younger than Isaac is now, it's like they don't really know, they don't really have the choice. They're not able to decide, you know, what they're doing. So I get the people that do that, you know. I get it. I love your setup. I always say I love your setup, all the stuff behind you, all the little fall vibes, the Halloween vibes and all that stuff. What's your favorite thing in your setup?
My Nessies.
Your Nessies?
My little Nessies, yeah. I have two Loch Ness monsters. They're my favorite. One of them, Elder, made me, and then the other one, Lar had bought me for my birthday, which I thought that was so cute. One day I'm gonna have like a whole collection of them on there.
Definitely. You definitely need that. Why the username LochVaness? Why LochVaness?
Are you ready for this lame story? It's so lame. I'm sorry to bore you guys with this. But one time we were going bowling. My friends and I, we were all going bowling, and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna call you Loch Ness. And I was like, I kind of like that. I'm like, I'm gonna use that for my username. Like, it really vibed with me. So I was like, okay, and there you go. Rest is history.
Oh my god, cool.
So
I
then,
was no, I love it. That's cool. I mean, they felt some sort of connection with it, but
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that you had like this favorite little Loch Ness teddy bear ever since you were a kid, and it just stuck with you, So
No, I feel like that would have been a little bit more corny than mine story.
I like it. Well, you can always change your story. I mean, who knows,
Well, I could tell them that I went riding on the Loch Ness monster. I'm the
True.
only one. No, I'm so joking. That would be
Where's
cool,
the
but,
Loch Ness monster from? Isn't he from like the
um,
UK or something?
I think it's
Ireland?
in I think it's in Scotland. I might be
Scott?
completely
Yeah,
wrong. I
maybe.
think it's over there. Yeah.
So you went to Scotland once, and then you saw the Loch Ness come out of the water. Nobody believed you, and then they all called you
What
Loch
a
Ness, and then
dream.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I should do like a IRL from Scotland. That'd be so dope. Oh my
That'd be
goodness.
cool.
Right?
That'd be sick. And you could just go to a lake nearby your house. Nobody would even know.
Put a
Here I
green
am.
screen for like some mountains and stuff.
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
plotting.
I think that'd be a great stream. The next
That's pretty cool.
next goal for your stream. Set it up.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. What's something that you've felt that you like do really well with like on streaming? Like what sets you apart from other people, and what's something that you take pride in that, after you're like, man, I'm proud of myself. Like that was a good stream, and I really, my strengths really came out there.
That's a really tough one to answer.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
getting you to think deep
yeah.
tonight.
Jeez. Ouch. No. I don't. My goodness. I feel like it's very important being like transparent with your community about like a lot of things. Like if you're going through stuff, like be honest and
Mhm.
like open with them about it. Like I'm always like very true to that, and I feel like some days when I'm having those tough days and I tell chat and I don't know whether I'm like, okay, like I want you guys to be like, Ness, it's gonna be okay, like everything's fine type of thing, but like you just need that I don't want to call it validation. There's a different word I'm thinking of. But you just want that, I guess, comfort in a sense. And that's where I'm like, okay, I like that. I really like hone in on that. And I want people to be able to come into the streams and like feel like welcomed and have like I guess the same feeling that they give me, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I love that.
I don't know if that answered your question very well, but
Yeah, no, absolutely. I like,
it's a tough one.
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we all get a certain, I mean, there's a reason why we stream too, and every streamer has their own reasoning for it, and kind of reflecting those kinds of feelings that you get back. I mean, I love that. No, that's, I don't know. I think we need that, I think it's good. I think that there's a lot of streamers that, I don't know, man. They're in it they're in it for some different reasons, maybe not the best reasons, they're in it. Some people don't really care too much either, and they're just gaming, and and I'm not just talking about people with like 2, 5, 10 viewers, I'm talking about some streamers that have 200-300 viewers, and they're like, they don't even care about the chat. They don't care about people, contributing to them and supporting, financially with subs or tips or whatever it is. And it's just like, what, we're enjoying you and your content and your stream, and it's like, we're sending you love and you're not giving that back. It's kind of weird, and I think that I really think that is something that is what is strong about your stream and your community, and that's why I come back to your streams, that's why I come and vibe in your streams. And I've said it in the past, but sometimes even after my own streams, I go in and I'm just vibing in your stream, just to kind of, that's my post stream routine almost, part of the routine, just to, especially for me, because I stream late at night, so I don't want to be going to bed after with all these lights in my face, and or if I've been gaming and like pew, 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 and I'm like, okay, now I need to pass out, like that doesn't work. So coming in for the chill cozy vibes with Ness, like yeah, I love that. Yeah. Do you have a pre-stream or a post-stream routine that you follow?
Yeah, for pre is get the kid out of bed as fast as I possibly can. Like I do my makeup before I like do that.
Yeah.
And then I run over here, pray to God nothing needs updates for my computer.
Oh
And
God,
I
yeah.
like have a little button on my stream deck. I press that, everything opens up, and I'm like, okay,
Nice.
we're good. And I was like, please tell me my mods are working, this and that. So I'm just like, and I'll have you up in the background. I'll always pull your stream up.
Oh
It's
my
like my
God.
little my pre thing, and I'm like, there you go, Peaches, there was
Thank
dude.
you.
And then I'll just work on everything, make sure everything looks okay. And then if there's anything wrong, I'm like, oh my God, like I can't handle this. It gets so stressful sometimes because I feel like I don't have enough time. Like I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
start at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But now I start like 30 minutes later because I just couldn't. It was like too much trying to get it all done in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Especially with Isaac getting older, does that oops, hold on. What did I do? I clicked something by accident. Okay, we're back. Especially with Isaac getting older, is like his bedtime must be changing,
A
right?
little bit.
And going to bed a little bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does slightly, which the only when it is like that, I'll just be like, all right, listen, man, you gotta get this kiddo to bed. I got shit to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Isaac doesn't exist right now. Like he's in his room.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. But you know, I don't think that you should worry too much, you know. I mean, or you know, if you got it handled with the hubby taking care of him, it's cool. But if there's anybody else in chat that has, you know, dogs or puppies or babies that they got to take care of, but they're in the middle of streaming, it's part of life, man. You know, people
Yeah.
come to the stream to be part of a live experience. You know, we're not here. If we wanted a non-live experience, we'd watch a YouTube video, right? But
Fair.
we I think, as when I say we, I mean Twitch viewers, you know, streamer viewers, we're here for the live experience. You know, we want to see like what's going on in your life. You know, you're in the middle of a game and something happens with the house or the kids or something, like go take care of it, you know. And I think that people shouldn't worry too much. You know, I used to worry so much. I used to be so stressed that I would lose my viewership. You know, that was obviously my main concern, especially at the beginning when I was trying to grow and I was, you know, like trying to hit affiliate and all these little things. Like if I needed to go get some food, or, you know, if I need a quick bathroom break, I was like speeding as fast as I could. Like I didn't want to be on BRB screen for more than like 30 seconds, you know. It's like, oh, sorry, I can't talk to you, love, I'm streaming, bye, you know. And it's like, why am I stressing so much, man? You know what I mean? So just I think it's just a message to everybody out there, like take it easy, don't worry too much, you know.
Definitely. Yeah, there's been a couple times where like on stream, like Isaac's just not going to sleep, and I'm like, all right, guys, hold on. And they're like, go take care of Isaac, like forget us. All right,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I think that the people that actually care, especially for like you, especially your type of stream that's on the just chatting side of stuff, it's not like, okay, come here guys, I'm going to educate you and teach you about this specific game and these complex mechanics and stuff like that. It's like, you know, people come to your chat to talk with you and to vibe with you, listen to music and just chill, you know. So a quick break or a 5, 10, 20 minute break, if something's going wrong, take care of it, you know. We love you, we care about you, you know what I mean? And everybody should know that if your true community, the people that actually care about you, are going to say, go take care of what you need to take care of. They're not going to say, what are you doing? Where's the content? You know, that's how you know. That's how hey, you want to check if you got someone that's weird in your community, you know, that's not there for you, you know. You could do that.
Excuse me, you're not supposed to stop. You need to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's ever gonna say that, you know. So yeah, for sure. I wanted to I don't know, take a quick pause from the streaming stuff, because I wanted to ask you a little bit more about TwitchCon. I want to hear about TwitchCon. I wasn't lucky enough, or I don't know if I should be unlucky to go to TwitchCon. I don't know. But I was not at TwitchCon this year. I'm curious, how's your experience at TwitchCon this year? Obviously, there was a minor injury. Tell us about the experience. How's TwitchCon?
TwitchCon was an experience and a half. My
Oh, boy.
goodness. It was honestly a freaking roller coaster of emotions and just everything. There was a lot of tears, a lot of happiness, a lot of drunk times.
For sure.
But overall, I would say it was good. I like getting to talk to like those brands that I see and use myself was really cool. And then obviously my whole stupid little injury thing. Ugh, that like set it over, and I was like, I'm never going to TwitchCon again. Fuck this convention.
Oh boy. Hey, well, it wasn't a stupid injury, okay? You literally fell off the thing properly, you know, and I don't know.
Sad.
That was I don't know. Do you want to explain it quick for people that may have not seen your video?
Okay, are you guys ready for this disgusting description? No, I'm kidding. So they have this foam pit jousting thing at the convention. So I went against Sweets, which I mod for her. So I was like we were walking past it, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, we should do that." And I was like, "No." Like my shirt I had was kind of like a little low cut, and I was like, my boobs are gonna fall out of this.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I don't want to do this. And
Oh,
she's
no.
like, no, everything's gonna be fine. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I'm gonna kick your ass then. Like, let's fucking do it. And so we get in line, blah blah blah. We do our little fight cards. We go to get in, which in preference, it was very hard climbing on top of all those blocks just to get to the little podium that they had. And so I finally get up there, and they're like, okay, start. And I like push her a little bit. I'm like, let me wait a second. I don't want to like make her go down so fast. And so
I'm like waiting for the moment.
push her the rest of the way, and I'm like, I'm so sorry when I pushed her. And then I went to go do my little victory, like, I did it.
Yeah.
And I stepped off. I didn't jump. I literally just stepped off of the platform, and then instantly I hit the bottom. My ankle rolled, and my kneecap was literally like on the side of my knee. Like, I don't think I could like explain the pain or things that were going on in my brain, because Sweets is like, she's standing on like the side of the thing. She's like, Ness, you're fine. Like, get up. Like, what are you doing? Type of thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. Like, I'm like about to pass out because I'm like freaking out. It's so much pain. I'm like just holding my knee here because my leg was like bent when it happened. So I'm like, and there's a guy in the foam pit. Like, he's like, just breathe in, go.
Oh my God.
And
Was he like a
oh
medic person or
it was just one of the guys working the booth. And like, honestly, like I always say, if it wasn't for him, I probably would have passed out.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, I'm so grateful for him, I guess, keeping me breathing, because I would have been like like pass out. I was like, I need water, give me some like orange, like some juice, something to like keep me from passing out.
Oh,
and then Bo Bandy was there, so I like look at him, I'm like, bro, like please just like push it back please, like I can't do this anymore. He's like, no, I don't want to hurt you. And I was like, dude, come on. So then it felt like forever when the medics finally came, and that was like eternity. It felt like, I swear. And the place was literally like right out the door, which made no sense to me, whatever. But they finally get there, and then they're like, okay, what's going on? And when he goes to straighten my leg, it kind of rolled back on top. Oh, so gross. So gross.
Oh, but man, then, I'm sorry.
I remember sitting there, and I'm like, I can't feel my ankle. Like, everything was a disaster. So then after then, I was just in the little medic room. They gave me some medicine, and yeah. I just rolled around in a wheelchair because it was about to close the convention for the day anyways by the time it happened. So
I mean, thankfully it was more towards the end of the day, but still.
Yeah,
that is brutal, especially like how you said you just stepped off. And even in the video, when you not push, but like you did the battle with Sweets falls off, and she's like horizontal, nothing happens, right? and then you just step down and you get hurt, you know? It's like, man,
Yeah.
what? How is this even possible? You know, it's like so silly. And you weren't the only one injured. Another streamer had surgery in their back, and then there was someone else that got injured too, and I think it was more minor. I wasn't sure, but there was somebody that hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Were you there for that?
I don't think it was at the pit, because I remember them adding me on Twitter and they're like, no, it wasn't at the pit. It was at like
Oh.
somewhere else. So they had like multiple injuries like throughout the convention. I was like, nice guys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would expect that at any convention, someone to just, you know, fall or get hurt or whatever. Like I've been to conventions like similar to that, you know, in the past, and there's so much stuff going on. There's cables on the floor and all that. Like anything could happen, you know. There's so many people too, and then especially TwitchCon, there's parties and the drinking and the night before and all that. So it's yeah, definitely. But besides that, how was it? Was it like, if that didn't happen, you know, was it an overall positive experience? Is it worth it? Is it like, what is it good for? Is it good for networking? Is it better for just meeting brands?
Definitely networking. I feel like it would have been a little bit different if I feel like more of my community went, because I just kind of went to like, I guess go, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go next year or the year after that. So I'm like, I might as well just go this one time, like see how everything goes. But yeah, I would say definitely for networking. And overall, it was good. I met a lot of really nice people and I learned a lot of things at TwitchCon, a lot. So, yeah.
Oh boy, I'm sorry that you got hurt. I hope. How's the knee now?
It's okay.
How's the knee and the ankle?
I don't have don't yell at me. I don't know if Josh is still in here, but he's gonna yell at me for not having my brace on, but it feels nice. I could go up the stairs normally now. I go very slow, but I can go up the stairs normally. I'm still waiting for my MRI. Oh, so annoying. It's been
Hopefully
like a
that
month.
comes soon. Oh,
yeah.
boy. Hopefully it comes soon so that you know, we make sure everything is good and not too bad. Do you want to take a minute to go get your brace or something for your knee?
No, I'm chilling. No,
you're good.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm just checking. I mean, hey, no stress. Go. We want you to be in good health. You know.
Be suffocating my leg half of the time, so it feels nice not having it on and letting it breathe.
Yeah, for sure.
They're yelling at me. I see them.
Well, I hope all that. Yeah, true. You're sitting down. Well, I hope all that stuff goes smoothly medically wise with whoever you need to see, the doctors and the physiotherapists and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Any word from anybody from anyone from anywhere, Twitch or anything like that?
Absolutely nothing. Ghost town from all of them. So
yeah.
Yikes. That's
Yikes.
It. Just yikes.
Yikes, yeah.
On their end.
Okay. So TwitchCon next year, plans?
No,
maybe not. No.
Hell no.
All right. Well, if I go, then you know, I'll IRL stream it for you.
Foam pits.
And no foam pits, yeah, for sure. I remember them saying something about the foam pits. For people who didn't catch it, I mean, it looked like the foam pit, you know more, was just like a couple of cubes and it was like concrete underneath, right? Like,
yeah.
But it was still like hard to walk in. Like the cubes went where? Up to your knees? How deep was it?
I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I go back here. Don't yell at me. Stop.
Don't stand. You're not supposed to be standing.
Like, can you see back here?
Yeah.
It's like up to my knee here, roughly.
Okay. Okay. So apparently a proper foam pit is like 8 or 9 feet deep.
Yeah,
hello.
It's the size of me.
And then there's apparently supposed to be, I didn't know this, but apparently there's supposed to be a trampoline at the bottom of a true proper like gymnastics foam pit, apparently. So this was just, I think it would have been safer if they just put mats down and did not put any foam cubes. Because then you know not to jump off and like do a backflip into it, you know? Silly.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they learned something. And did they end up shutting down the whole thing?
The next day they ended up shutting it down. So
okay.
Yeah.
It still, did it run at all the next day?
Yeah, I think Hassan and someone else went on it literally after I had gotten hurt.
Okay.
Because I went back because I wanted to get my clip from them, which I don't know if I should say this or not because it's kind of fucky of them.
Okay,
but
well.
they scrapped the VOD. They scrapped my clip, so
Oh
I
yeah.
couldn't. I can't find anything besides my video that I have of it.
Yikes.
So when I went to go get it, I saw Hassan and them up there, and I was like, I hope they don't get hurt because they really fucked.
Jeez.
Because it would be really bad.
Yeah, seriously. And then the next morning, did you go swing by to see, and it was gone?
I couldn't even leave my room. I went to the hospital
Oh shit.
the next morning. I was in so much pain. I was like, I can't do this. I was by
Oh my
myself
god.
too, so that was a whole other ordeal.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. What
It's
a
okay.
what a tough experience. Unlucky, very
Yeah,
unlucky.
unlucky. All right.
GG. GG, go next, as they would say. Oh man, freaking Twitch,
Love it.
Twitch, man. But it wasn't Twitch. It wasn't necessarily Twitch that was running it, right? It was Lenovo,
Yeah.
the brand that had it there. So I mean, it's all part of the same thing.
Yeah.
So what are the thoughts on it? Moving on. Lesson learned. Funny
Lesson
story
learned.
and no regrets.
So I have a funny about it now. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, just don't go in the foam pits at conventions. That's all.
Yeah, don't participate in those
Just
fun
stay
looking
away
things.
from them.
Yeah. At the company I worked at before, they wanted, or I think they wanted to bring it back. They had it one year, many years ago, and it was a dunk pool. And it was one of the C-level employees, executives, whatever. I think it was the chief marketing officer or something. He was there in the pool, like sitting in the seat, and you had to like throw the ball to make him land in the pool.
Yeah.
And I was like, we are like, if you guys bring this back, like someone's gonna get hurt, you know? Like just don't do that. Why do we even have a pool at a convention anyway? It's like a trade show. Like we're here to like talk business and stuff. You guys are trying to like drown my manager. It's like weird.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I don't know. Lesson learned, guys. Lesson learned. Stay away from dunk pools and foam pits.
It's so bad.
Oh, all right. So now what you got to do is you need NESCON 2023, and then we all come to NESCON.
That's a much better idea.
Start planning it. Start planning it. Let's make it happen.
Literally.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. I hope you heal quick.
I hope so too, man.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed for you. I'm trying not to show it, but I'm you know, I'm trying to hide it. I mean, but
yeah. I stay positive and try to, I guess, laugh a little bit about the situation since I can't do much about it right now. So
yeah, I think that's the best way for sure. You know, this was a question that came up a while back, and I think it's a good question because we're talking about like workplace and stuff like that. You know, in a normal workplace, I've asked this before, so it's nice to see like different answers. In a normal workplace, we have like bosses or teachers to give us report cards or like a performance review. How do you evaluate your success with Twitch and your content creation journey?
I feel like it's a constant, like, just improving on yourself and your craft, you know, not necessarily like I guess a report card type thing. Like I try not to look at it like that just because I'm a very analytical person when it comes to certain things. I look at the numbers and I'm like, okay, what can I do differently? So I feel like what would determine it is if I have a good stream. Like if I feel like I was engaging enough with chat, if they were like talking a lot with me, we were just having a good time, having some good laughs and everything. I feel like though that's where I'm like, okay, that was a really like good successful stream for me, you know?
Yeah. Nice, for sure. Yeah. And what do you do to kind of, I don't know, celebrate or reward yourself? You know, when you hit like milestones or when you have, you know, these really good successful streams, like what's something that you do off stream? Like a lot of people, they say, oh, I hit 1,000 followers, I'm going to do a subathon or a 12-hour stream or whatever it is. But is there stuff that you do outside of, you know, streaming to kind of celebrate some wins?
Not as much anymore. I remember when I first started and I was like, oh, okay, like when I hit affiliate, I'm going to get a stream deck and this and that. So like my I think it was the stream that I like a hit affiliate. My husband surprised me and walks in the door with my stream deck, and I was like, "Oh, that's so
Oh,
cool."
nice.
So I feel like after that, I don't know, I haven't really celebrated or I guess really done anything like that. I feel like I need to. Cause like
Yeah,
I
you
obviously
do.
I put a shit ton of work into this, so it's like I feel like I need to, in a sense, like reward myself or just remind myself that I am doing a good job without anybody else telling me, type of thing. Just like me
That's it.
properly acknowledging it.
Yeah, 100%. And I was gonna say you need to. You know, we all need to. I need to do it
Yeah.
more. You know, and to anybody out there listening, like we need to celebrate ourselves because you know, like yes, we may have a community behind us that loves us and takes care of us, but no one's really gonna really be your number one supporter besides you, you know, and you got to make sure that you're reminding yourself of that, you know, and we should be proud of the stuff that we're doing, you know. That's something that I say very often is like you got to be proud of the work that you're doing and the content that you're creating. And when you watch that video that you made or that clip or that whatever it is, and you're so proud of it, like that for me is when I feel like, yeah, I'm like good, I'm doing good. And when I'm proud of myself, it's like, okay, this is good stuff. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we need to celebrate that, you know, whether it's go to a nice dinner or buy yourself a new piece of gear for your
Yeah.
for your stream room, you know. We need to celebrate for sure, big time. This is not easy stuff. You know, it's not easy stuff. What's the most recent thing that you got? Speaking of stream gear, what's the most recent piece of gear you got for yourself or
Ooh,
acquired?
my profile mic arm.
Okay, yeah,
10 out of 10 recommend.
yeah.
I
I
used to
need
have a
maybe
massive one that would go whoosh. It would
yeah,
take up probably like half of my screen.
yeah. I
It would
can't see
drive me
anything under
nuts.
there.
And so now it's just it's
Wow.
you can't even see it. I love it.
Okay,
Yeah, that
which
was the
one?
most recent one.
Yeah, which one is it? Is it the Elgato one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Elgato, can we get a sponsorship opportunity over here for LochVaness, please? Hashtag sponsor.
The go down below.
Links down below. Business email in the description. Cool. Yeah, I need to look into it because this one's starting to squeak and make noise, and I don't like it. And low profile. Okay. See if I'll make it work.
Do it. It's nice.
Yeah. All right, let's talk a little bit more about all of your awesome success and some of the tips that you can give maybe to some newer streamers starting out, or even some streamers that have been in the game on the grind for a little while. What's something that you found really worked for you for your success? What's something you would tell people?
But definitely TikTok. Use and abuse TikTok.
Yeah.
That's like my saving grace right there. I feel like I honestly wouldn't have met a lot of the people that I have in these past couple of months if it wasn't for TikTok and just constantly being consistent on it. To be honest, like
Yeah.
I feel like I owe TikTok so much just because of everything. Like seriously, it really helps a lot whether like you're just grinding out on that one platform or just YouTube or any of those platforms. Like just be consistent with your stuff. I feel like that is like the number one thing like for you to be able
Yeah.
to do and like has helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Like it could be exhausting. Don't do it obviously to the point where you're like, oh, I'm burnt out because I did that to myself. And that was like, oh no, like whole game changer. And I was like, okay, I need to kind of reevaluate how I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So, definitely just consistency is honestly king.
Yeah, agreed. And I did the same thing where I also went a little too hard and kind of burnt out a little bit of it.
Yeah.
So I think finding a good plan, a good workflow, something that works with your life and schedule that you can be consistent with. If it's once a day and you can manage once a day and you're not gonna overwhelm yourself, or maybe it's 3 times a day or whatever it is, like pick something that you're okay with. Don't go too crazy. You gotta be smart with it so that it is sustainable, right, and consistent, like you said. Completely agree.
Yeah, and to let you enjoy it and have fun with it too. Because if
Yeah.
you're not enjoying what you're making, then like, why would you expect other people to enjoy it? Type of thing. That's kind of savage, but like, it's true.
No, it's true. No, it's very, very true, you know? And like, there's something I heard a long, long time ago. It always kind of stuck with me. I don't know if I ever said it. I must have said it once, but if you make something, either a stream or a clip, you know, or a TikTok or a long form video, whatever it is for YouTube or something, if you wouldn't like even share it with your best friend, you know, then like, why would you share it with random strangers, you know, random people that you're hoping would enjoy and be part of your, you know, if you're not like proud of it and you're like, look at this thing I made, it's awesome, it's worth your time watching. If you're not even going to do that to your own best friend or to yourself, you know, it's like, you know, kind of maybe you got to take a second look at your stuff, you know, for sure. Did you start is there some chat messages that they're bullying you? We got some bullies in chat tonight. We love it. We love you guys in chat. We see all your messages. We appreciate you all. Thank you for being here everywhere. We appreciate you guys. What was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask you, did you start TikTok as of day one from your streaming career? Like when did you start TikTok versus streaming?
I feel like I waited a few months
Okay.
from streaming to like start doing TikTok, and it took a while. It took a while for it to kind of, I guess, start taking off. And I'm still honestly working at TikTok. Like I feel like my TikTok's not where I want it to be, obviously, but it's just constantly wanting to, I guess, improve it and learn my craft. But yeah, I didn't start doing it in the beginning, and then I was like, okay, I need to do something, you know.
Yeah.
Because at first I was very anti TikTok. I'm like, I don't want to get that app. Like, forget that app. Like, I don't want it. And now here I am. I'm like, guys, use TikTok. Look at this TikTok. TikTok this. And they're like, shut up. Okay, we get it. Type of thing.
Yeah, me too. I was the same way. I didn't want to install TikTok. I didn't, you know, my little brother was on it, and it was like I didn't really understand it. Typical boomer, you know, mentality. And then I was like, man, I started using it, and it was crazy. And I saw other people using it, and I was like, wow, the power of TikTok or of YouTube Shorts. And now, were you posting on YouTube Shorts back then or no?
You know, that was more recently. I want to say the past like 3 months, maybe.
Okay.
I was like, I should put these on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
type of thing. And with everything, with like YouTube's new like stuff with shorts is like, listen, I'm sorry, TikTok, but you got some competition.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that YouTube Shorts was, you know, in its infancy before, and now it's really it's picking up, and the shorts are doing really well. So if any of you maybe don't have access to TikTok because of, you know, where you're located in your country, or whatever, if you just want to expand your reach and grow even more, like posting on YouTube Shorts. I mean, you already have the clip, you already have the content, it's already you know, vertical, it's already short form. Post it on TikTok, post it there on YouTube Shorts, and post it. Might as well post it on Instagram Reels. You know, I always said like Instagram, especially lately, it's like, I don't know about it, but if you have the extra time and you're okay to do it, you know, it's not that much more time, like post it. It's a different audience. You might reach some different people, you never know, but sometimes that could be just a bit too much, you know. It's like, I gotta post on TikTok, I gotta post on YouTube, then I gotta post on Insta, and then I got my stream to take care of, and Discord and Twitter. It's like, you know, it's like, it's too much. So I mean, for me personally, and to everyone out there, I think you too, Ness, you're similar to me, is that, I don't know, have you been posting a lot on Instagram?
No.
Yeah, so
my
like
Instagram's like ghost town pretty much.
Yeah,
I'll post on there like every once in a while, and I'm like, it's not worth it.
You know, so that's why it's like, just focus on the ones that are really the heavy hitters, the big drivers, which is TikTok, which is YouTube, and go from there. You know, the Twitter is for networking and connecting with the people in your networking community, but YouTube and your TikTok is going to be what you're going to grow with, right? So
definitely,
for sure. What else would you You know, let's do this. How are you for time? Are you okay for time?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're doing good. Okay. What we're gonna do is I have a couple last questions. Let's open up the Q&A to the chat. Anybody that's on TikTok, if you guys have questions, come over to the Twitch channel. We're at twitch.tv/DapeachTV. Type your messages in chat, guys, or your questions in chat for either LochVaness or myself. Like we said, we'll read your messages, but we may not answer all of them if they're a little bit too intense or too deep or too personal. You know, we will we will evaluate before revealing our social security numbers and blood types and mother's maiden names. All right, so be careful.
Mom.
Mom's in chat. Don't say your real name. What was my question that I had to ask? There's so many questions that you answered that I had prepared that you answered just by chatting with me anyways. That I don't know. I'm just triple checking my list here, that I make sure that I check you, you know. I had a question for you. Hold on, it's somewhere. This is what it was. What's one thing that you would do differently if you could start over again?
Before even starting streaming, I would start, like, I guess, trying to figure out my brand and who I want to be and exactly what I want to do. Obviously, like, when you get started, you can kind of mold that a little bit more and kind of make like your little figurine on how you want your streams to be and kind of exactly what you want to do. But yeah,
I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's ever too late for anyone, you know.
Yeah, I would definitely start there. What else? And then I would start like posting and kind of finding that audience elsewhere, because I know a lot of people have, like, I guess, seen like good use of that before they even started streaming. There's like a big handful of people I know that have done that, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, that's intense. Like, sometimes I wish I would have done that, but at the same time, like, I am where I am now. Like, it's like we kind of figure things out as we go.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of streamers both ways, right? Like, they start streaming, they have no social media, they're doing well, they're successful, and then they start adding the TikTok or the YouTube, and then they grow more. And then I've seen the opposite, where people are just posting to TikTok, they grow a community, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna start streaming, and then boom, their streams are already successful. So I think it works either way. And I just want to let everybody know that is listening to this, that streaming is like it's like your workshop. It's like your place to discover and find yourself, you know. Being on camera, I mean, even if you don't have a camera, being, you know, live and showing your screen and displaying your content, like if you're a no cam streamer or a VTuber or something like that, it's still, you know, you putting yourself out there, and finding yourself, you know, is not easy. It's not easy. So if you don't already know, like Ness, like you said, you know, if you don't already know who you are and what you want to be doing, and figuring that out before you start streaming, a lot of people just come to the stream and they slowly find themselves through streaming, because of streaming. It's such a beautiful thing. It's such a nice thing. And if you could find, you know, a streamer that starts with, you know, almost no followers, and you follow their journey, it's like, wow, you can see how much they've grown, and you see it almost every single time, how much they've changed, how much they've grown, you know. And it's an amazing thing. So even if you haven't found your niche or your content or your style or whatever it is, like, keep trying new things. And once it hits and it sticks and you love it and it works for you, just go from there. You know, you don't have to reset everything. You don't have to try new things. You know what I mean? Not try new things. Like, obviously that's what I said, right? Try new things until you figure it out. But you don't have to go create a whole brand new account and all that stuff. You know, just keep going. Growth is an amazing thing. So coolness. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's get to some questions and see what we got over here. Thank you guys for all your questions. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Boom, boom, boom. All right, the first question I got is from Spoo Die Cry. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Do you have any tips to stay consistent on TikTok? Like, where do the ideas come from? Good question. Ness?
I honestly lately have just been putting like clips and moments on stream that I enjoyed and I liked, and I was like, oh, I want to share this, and I'll just cut it up, like like Peach always tells me, make sure you got a hook in your TikToks, and like put words, keep people like keep it quick, keep it quick, because people's attention spans are very short.
Yeah.
So just honestly, like whatever you enjoy, post that. Like honestly, post what you like doing. That's like my go-to, because like I enjoy playing Stardew and Dreamlight Valley, so I'm gonna post that stuff because that's what I love. So it
Yeah.
makes it a little bit easier for me to just like, okay, I'm gonna edit this up and post it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that, it depends what kind of content you're sharing too. Like Ness is doing. If you are going to share clips, I mean, it's not too difficult to be consistent from just going through your VOD, clipping it down and sharing the moments, right? And sticking to your posting schedule, right? But if you're filming stuff, or you're doing like, skits, or I don't know, maybe you're doing tips and stuff like that on a specific game, the ideas kind of come from anything. They can come from, I mean, this is where they came from me, so hopefully this will help you guys out. Scrolling the For You page and finding things that resonate with you. And when you're scrolling the TikTok For You page, or Shorts For You page, I should say too, is even if it's in a different niche, in a different genre, it's still like, it could still be relevant to you, right? Like you can say, oh, like the way that this was put together, oh yeah, okay, I play, let's say, Apex Legends, and this specific character kind of acts that type of same way. I can make something that's relevant to that, right? So even if it's not within your niche, you can still figure it out, and then save that video, and then on your filming day, or that day, you film it and you make it happen. Sometimes ideas come to me, random times, on a walk, on a drive, in the middle of the night, and just write it down in your notes, and then you're good to go to film it, But getting inspiration from other people, definitely, and the more that you do that, you kind of start to come up with your own stuff, and it just flows. But if you need help with coming up with ideas, maybe we could talk more about it offline, or not here, but maybe in another stream in the future, and we can ask you specifically what kind of content you do, and then you can start breaking it up. Usually you break up into different channels, and you go that path, right? Then each channel has its own like content ideas, and you can go forever, right? There is content out there that you can make. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Thank you for your question. Let's see what else we got in chat. Okay, Jack and Timber, hey, what's up? Welcome in, Jack. Some people stream on TikTok while they stream on Twitch. I don't understand how people can manage that. It's crazy. Yeah, you stream on both, Ness?
I do, and my brain cannot handle it. That's what's so funny, is because I'm like, every 5 seconds I'm like, oh crap, I gotta look at TikTok's chat. Oh crap, I gotta look at mine, because sometimes I can't even handle my own chat sometimes, which gets like a little intense. So streaming on both is definitely a little overwhelming, and I feel like instead of doing both, you can probably like, if you have the extra time, or like an hour every day, like set aside that special time for TikTok. I kind of want to try that, but I'm nervous. I don't know how I'll do. So
I'm sure it'll be fine. You're a cozy, just chatting, chilling streamer, So what I've done in the past, and I've seen some success with it, is that you go live, 20 or 30 minutes before your stream, and then you chat with everybody on TikTok, and then you say, all right, guys, if you want to come and hang out, I'm going to go live on Twitch in like a minute. So see you guys there. And TikTok, and start up Twitch. And when I did it a few times, people would come over and join, So you could do that if you find that you can't manage both. What some people do is that they'll put up a little message on the TikTok live stream and say, I'm answering, chat over on Twitch. So it's kind of an incentive. So people won't really be typing in your chat on TikTok. They'll know, like, look, this person's not even going to respond to me, so I'm going to go over to their Twitch to chat with them. So yeah, there's all kinds of different people. Some people have it up and they read chat for both Twitch and TikTok, and some people don't read TikTok at all. It's really up to you and your community and what you're looking to do, you know. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Try both ways and see what works for you.
Yeah.
All right, what other questions we got in chat? Thank you very much, Jack and Timber, for your question. Really, really appreciate that. If there's any questions, Ness, in chat that you see that you'd like to answer, feel free to call it out. There's some great comments in here. Okay, I got another one from from Jack that asks you, Loch, how do you manage everything with also your day-to-day and your kids or your kid? Where do you find your drive to always keep going and keep posting? Good question. Good question.
That is a really good question. How do I manage everything? I hope for the best. And not kidding. That's such a bad answer. I don't know. I have that little bit of time when he naps where I try to get as much as done as I can. And those naps, I've tried to stick those just to dedicated for content stuff. And at nighttime now, I've been trying to, I guess, chillax a little bit and enjoy and play games, because I feel like sometimes you get so stuck in your head and I need to make all this content, I need to do this, and you completely forget about enjoying and having fun. And I was doing that for a few months, and I was like, okay, I need to have fun again, I need to enjoy this. So I just kind of figuring out a balance and I guess a little schedule that kind of works for me. And when I'll be on TikTok, if I see an idea that I like, I'm be like, okay, I love this. I'll copy the link and I'll put it down in my notes, so then I can type everything out and how I want to kind of make it my own or do it my own twist to it and whatnot. And I still have the original person's post too. So if I need to credit them or anything, I can. And yeah, and my drive to kind of keep posting is just people engaging with my content. That makes my heart so happy and so full. And it's you guys like this stuff, thanks. Type of thing. So
yeah, definitely. I feel that. I feel that for sure. One thing I would say for that is it's kind of exactly what you said. You got to find that balance, and until you try it, some people, you could really start slow and start easy and ease into doing more. And some people just go hard, they start streaming every single day, posting 3 times a day, and then their whole life kind of falls through the cracks a little bit, falls behind. And then you kind of reset yourself and fix everything. I would definitely say start slow. I would not recommend that any streamers to be streaming, every single day, just stream 3 to 4 times a week for 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours at a time. And that's a great starting point, but you kind of find the time, a little bit here and there, if you're out for a walk and you think of an idea, or a tweet you want to send, at the end of your walk, you just post it. Or while you're walking, as long as you're safe and you could type on your phone while you're walking, you could kind of do 2 things at once a little bit. Sometimes I think that's some of the trick, while you're on your lunch break at work, you can edit a couple of videos on TikTok. If you download the clips into your phone and then on your lunch break at work, upload them, start putting in the caption and the hashtags and whatever you got to do, and then they're ready, and now they're saved in your drafts. So then today, tomorrow, the next day, you can post them when it's ready, So you kind of find these small little blocks of time where you can put in a little bit of work. You have to find that balance for sure. Thanks for the question. I appreciate that. Nonsense Socks in chat. Hi, how are you? Asks, how did your friends and family react to learning about your streaming journey? Oh, I love this.
the only family I guess that knows about me streaming is my mom. And my brother. They're the only ones, because they came here, and obviously I'm okay, I need to explain I guess this to them, since they're gonna be here. And they literally sat in their room while I played, I think it was RL Craft for the first time, and it was oh my god, it was a nightmare. But it was very weird, I guess, having them here while I'm doing my thing, because normally it's I'm just here by myself, me alone in this room. Sometimes my husband's there, most of the time he's not, and just my camera, I just kind of do my thing. So I guess explaining to them was pretty easy, because she's oh, okay, I get it now. I see it. I see the people interacting with you. But the rest of my family, don't tell them. Don't say a word. Okay?
How come?
I've
Why?
got to have this be my little secret, okay?
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. It's just it's like my space to be able to say, kind of just be whatever I want here, without
Yeah,
anyone being like, "Oh my gosh, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't do this or that." And I'm like, "Listen, just let me be me, please." So
for
it's like no
sure.
pressure having like that with them, I guess, not knowing. So I don't have to
Yeah,
worry about
yeah.
it.
Would you don't think that you'd be able to tell them without them, finding out, your account or needing to know
No, the only
all of your
person
usernames?
the only person I feel like would probably is more inclined to find my stuff is maybe like my younger stepbrother. Just because he's very into YouTube, live streams, all that stuff. I feel
Oh
like he
yeah.
would probably find it, which would be a little weird and funny,
He
but
hasn't found you yet?
no, he hasn't. Or
That you
maybe he
know
has and
of.
just never
Maybe he's
said
been
anything.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. But yeah, maybe that way, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think they ever would really. It's not stuff they're really into too much. Like they like gaming, obviously, but
sure.
I don't know if they're too much into like the Twitch world.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I didn't tell anybody except my girlfriend because we're living together. But I didn't tell anybody; they didn't know. And I was just, I don't know how long I streamed for, and was creating content before I told them. But I don't know, there wasn't, I don't know how to put it, but I wasn't sure that they would understand really, and that they wouldn't take it as serious as I was taking it, and think that
Yeah.
it was kind of like a waste of time in a way. Um, but my little brother, he watches Twitch, and so it was kind of like, I don't know, it was a little bit easier to go like through him, like tell him first, and it was all right, and then I kind of explained to my older sister, and then I kind of explained to my dad. He didn't really understand, or I wasn't sure if he even cared. It was like it was weird. Like I wasn't sure if that it was that he didn't understand what was happening and didn't like know what questions to ask me. So like maybe to
Yeah.
me it just seemed like he didn't really care too much. But that's for all of you too, guys. Is like maybe the person just like if you're some sort of like brain surgeon, like, and you start explaining your job, like what kind of questions would you ask a brain surgeon about their job? You have no idea. It's so like specific, it's so out of your realm, you know what I mean? So when this thing too, like for the older generations, that this is new to them, so they don't really understand it. So I think trying to make them understand, show them what it is, show them that it's not some weird stuff, creepy stuff, or
Yeah.
18 plus stuff that's going on, then it's easy to just show them and explain to them what you're doing,
Yeah.
and then they're always going to say, why would anyone watch you play games when they could play games themselves, and then you just say, well, it's the same reason why you guys watch sports on TV. It's the same.
That's
That
fair.
other people are playing sports. Why don't you go out and play sports?
Why did you go be a
Yeah.
professional soccer player?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So yeah, cool, great question. I love that. I always like chatting about that. You good for a few more questions?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Combat Peach says, how do you essentially remind yourself to keep on checking chat instead of getting lost in the game like I totally would?
I'm so
question.
my I guess greatest fear is feeling like I missed someone's message on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm constantly like, didn't even say anything, didn't even say anything, because I'm always like, I don't want to miss anyone's message. Like I don't want them to be like, oh no, and just like leave and be like, she was purposely ignoring me. Like I hate that feeling. So I'm always like constantly like, ding, chat. Okay, chat's good. We good. We vibing right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think that when you're in the streaming mindset, like the whole point is to be, streaming and engaging and chatting with people, right? So it's kind of like a little bit of a different mindset than just gaming on your own. You're a little bit more aware. It's a different experience. So you're going to be reading chat, and the way that you're going to have your stream set up I see a question in the chat, and I'll answer it here with this. It says, do you use multiple screens? You can stream with one screen. One of our first guests, or our first guest actually here on Motivation Mondays, Gradient Mist, actually only has one monitor, and he uses his phone to read chat. But 2 monitors is the ideal setup for a streamer for sure. And having your game right here and then your chat right to the side, I mean, it's so, you can't miss it. It's kind of like a visual, like, pop-up, and it's just hard not to miss it in a way, but sometimes you get lost in the game a little bit, and that's okay too. That's okay too, because people want to see that. People want to see you having fun and enjoying the game. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. And if anyone is hurt that your message was missed, just type it again, guys. We want chat messages, spam the chat. Spam the chat. We want to, we don't mind. But there's probably no streamer that wants to miss messages. You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't want to miss messages. We want to chat with you guys and get to know you guys and talk to you. So if we miss a message or we don't respond, just type it again. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
Why are 3 screens better than 2? I mean,
it's not. Overstimulation.
I mean, 4 screens, I mean, is even better, 5, 6. There's a streamer who has 6 screens. I need to ask this person what they have on every single screen. I don't understand. What
Discord is on its own?
Yeah. Each app probably has its own monitor, Crazy. All you need, guys, seriously, is just to check your stream. You need OBS open to make sure that your stream is like running properly. You need your alerts and your chat, and then your game on your main screen. You don't really need much more, So, so if there's any streamers in your families, guys, and you don't know what to get them for their birthday or for the winter holidays, second monitor.
You keep touching an iPad over there. I have to ask. Is
What?
it like a digital thing over there?
Me here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a phone.
Oh.
I have 2 chats. So I have chat here on this screen, and then have chat here on this screen.
I was wondering when you kept reaching over, I was like, is he scrolling on the screen or something? What the heck? Oh,
yeah, I had a spare phone, and I just wanted to be able to see chat no matter where I was looking. And I like this chat a little bit better,
Nice.
So yeah. I told my parents and they thought it was weird. Yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone. As long as you don't show your grandma amaranth. I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, people change. There's some change coming over there on that channel too. But anyways, we're not talking about amaranth. We're talking about Vanessa. Is there any final questions that we can answer in the chat tonight? How do you know so much about Lumia streams? The setup is insane. Spoodcry asked.
Because of Lovely, I give all the credit to my lights to Flex and Flora. She's a goddess. I adore her so much. Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have had all the fun, crazy lights. I would have had some lights, but they probably wouldn't have been interactive or anything like that.
Yeah. I need to set it up. I've tested Lumia with these lights and they didn't do exactly what I wanted to do. So I need to go back in and I think it's the lights. It's not Lumia Stream. Lumia Stream is good, but they are the Govee lights.
Oh yeah.
What's cool about them is that they can connect to Lumia, but then they don't have a certain, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some connection that doesn't work perfectly with it, and it does weird things.
Yeah.
So I need to play with it a bit more.
Yeah, they don't sync, I guess, too well. So
yeah. Lesson learned. Double check Lumia stream check their website before you buy lights for your own stream. To make sure it has all the check boxes. If it's compatible. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you for that. How can I add animated alerts? Kraken asks. Animated alerts, you can, depends which streaming software or streaming tool that you're using. If you're using Streamlabs or Stream Elements, they will have the alerts in there. You can find, a GIF online and just plug it in, or sometimes the Streamlabs, they have a couple of animated alerts that are there for you that you can click, stock ones, 5 or 6 of them that you could select through, But most of the time, just choose a GIF from online, save it, upload it into that app, and then you're good to go. Yeah, so Stream Elements or Streamlabs for sure. Yeah, so you're using OBS to stream. So you're using OBS to stream your computer or your console, whatever it is. But using Stream Elements, you got to go to the website. There's a dashboard. You create an overlay, and then you take that as a browser source and you put it into OBS, and then it'll show that those alerts. If you need more help with that, you can let me know. We could talk after this call or in the Discord or off stream, whatever it is. We probably need to go into a little bit more detail than that for sure. Hope that helps, Kraken. Thank you. Dance video game stream when, Loch?
Never. Maybe when I could properly go up the stairs the rest of the way.
Yeah, seriously. She needs a new knee, guys.
Come
Hello.
on, James.
She needs a fully rejuvenated knee. What about Dance Dance Revolution? We can get you a dance pad.
You're gonna put it by my feet, have me sit down and play it.
Yeah, you can do it sitting down, could you? Probably.
Maybe there's enough room down there. I think it'll do.
Maybe there's some people in chat that just want like free foot stream, you know, foot cam.
Listen, they need to pay extra for that.
Yeah. That's a sub only stream. That's sub only stream. Tier 3. Oh, I love it.
Goodness.
All right, I think there's one final question in chat that we'll get to. If there's any last questions, please type them now or forever hold your questions till the next one. But we got a question from PT Blue who says, if you had to eliminate one letter from the English alphabet, which letter would it be? Great question to end the stream on and the call on.
I'm gonna go with X. It's
True.
too complicated. Any words?
There's no words with X.
Yeah, X-ray, xylophone. That's all I can think of.
You need an X-ray for your knee. You can't take out X. Choose another letter.
No, I need MRI, not X.
Oh, okay. You know,
which letter would you take out?
I don't know. I agree with X. You could just spell it EKS instead. X. You know, you don't even need X. And we don't even need a J either. Just use G. Why do I have all these extra letters, guys? Actually, the Italian alphabet doesn't have a J.
Really?
Yeah, it's 25 letters. Weird.
Maybe where the words do we get all wrong?
What would we do in math without the X? I mean,
You
I
got
don't
A,
know.
you got B, you got C.
True.
You got all the other letters.
Yeah, why is it solve for X and not solve for A? You know? If you think about it, C is also an unnecessary letter. True.
No, wait, no, it's not Ghost because you had to use the letter C in unnecessary. So it's not unnecessary.
I mean, it could be an S. Just change to an S. Unnecessary. 3
Okay,
S's.
that's fair. Never mind. I give up.
All right. Guys, these questions are getting a little too personal, okay? These are too personal. We're here for stream tips.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
All right, Ness. Is there any final things any other tips, anything that you wanted to bring up or share that could help some creators, some streamers here that you think that we haven't talked about yet?
Honestly, just for them not to give up. I know it's easy to just start doing it and then get discouraged, but just stay consistent. Like that's like my main thing. Stay consistent with your stuff. Like don't give up on it.
Definitely.
You might not see stuff in the beginning, but just don't keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Everybody is all on their own timelines and their own journeys, you know.
Exactly.
Just keep going. If you find that you hit somewhere where you're like, I'm not growing, it's because there's something else that you need to learn. There's something that you need to do to level up and go to the next stage, you know. So don't give up because you know, sometimes you are like feeling you're at the bottom of the mountain, you know, and you know you got this huge rock that you got to bring over to the other side of the mountain, and it's like it's the end, you know, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm about to give up. And sometimes when you just power through, like right on the other side of that is like the top of the mountain. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you're pushing the rock up a mountain and you can't see beyond the rock. You know, it's kind of like that. You never know. So don't give up, guys. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Ness. One thing I wanted to say to give some love to LochVaness is Vanessa has been putting a lot of love and work into her YouTube channel. So if you guys are not already following her on Twitch, you better go to her channel right now. Go give her a follow, and while you're there, go in the bio, check out her YouTube channel, give her some love, subscribe. A lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Are we gonna get some Stardew Valley YouTube videos coming up?
Not anytime soon, but maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future. All right. If you need Valley streams, we got you. LochVaness has got you. Vanessa, where else can we find you besides Twitch and YouTube? Please shout yourself out and give some love to yourself.
TikTok, you got Twitter if you want to see all the drama. Bro, TwitchCon. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, those are like my main ones. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. That's it. Perfect.
The links, well, you can click the link right now here in the chat and go to LochVaness's Twitch stream. But the links will also be below in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Vanessa, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I love you. You're doing amazing things out there. Your community is awesome. I'm part of it, so I'm awesome too. But really, really love what you're doing. Keep it up, and can't wait to have you on again in a few months, or and again maybe in a few years, and see all the growth. All of the growth and amazing things. So yeah, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you. It was great talking with you.
No, thank you for having me. You did an amazing job keeping the flow of everything and whatnot. So thank you for having me. I hope everyone enjoyed it and had a blast as well. I know I did. So thank you.
Cool. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Vanessa. Have a good night. Enjoy whatever you're up to, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. Guys, I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go to a quick loading screen, and then and I'll be back and we'll chat a little bit more. All right. Give me a second. Thank you for the love, guys. All right, we're back. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Amazing, incredible, absolutely incredible stream and episode. Thank you all for your amazing comments. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys found some value in it, and enjoyed talking with LochVaness, being able to ask all of your questions. Thank you guys so much for being here. The stream's not over just yet. I want to give some love in chat and talk to you guys. If you guys want to get in a little bit deeper with me and ask some more questions about streaming stuff, we can. I wanted to be respectful of Vanessa's time, and if you had questions for her, great. If you guys want to talk more about stream stuff, we definitely can. I want to give a huge, massive shout out to BLuxy, who came in with a raid earlier with 73 viewers. Holy! I'm putting some love in the chat right now. You can go ahead and join me. Well, I'm already following BLuxy. B is an amazing, awesome streamer. She plays a lot of Pokemon. So if you guys are looking for the cozy, wholesome vibes, she streams as of 6 p.m. Eastern time every day of the week, usually about until 9:30, sometimes a little bit later. as tonight, I mean, she rated us at 10 o'clock. So she goes for a little while every day. And I really appreciate you, B. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. If you guys love Pokemon and chill vibes, definitely check out Biluxy. Thank you guys, and welcome in Raiders. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the stream. Thank you guys for all the follows as well. Jack and Timber, Spoo, am I saying that right? Spoo Die Cry, and we got X Anna Hiro Gane. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Elemental, thank you very much for the follows, guys. And I think everybody else I got, Angel, Bree, and Mary, thank you guys for the raids and for the follows, guys. You are awesome. Have to be going pack for pet sitting this week. What? Who are you pet sitting? And can we get some pics? Thanks for the claps, Vaness. I appreciate you. Call me Spooty. I love it. Okay, like Spooty Cry. I love it. I love it. Why the name Spoo Die Cry? Where does that come from? Thanks for the messages, guys. James Michael Cox, welcome in. Thank you very much for the GGs. You guys had great questions tonight. And Wonder Mom TLC. I think you are Vanessa's mom, right? Hi, Mom. Thank you very much for all the love. Thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting your daughter, man. You know, there's not a lot of parents out there supporting and understanding, and not only do you support and understand, but you got your own Twitch account, and you're in here watching the streams. Sheesh. And supporting. I love it. I love to see that kind of stuff. If I miss any messages in chat, guys, feel free to type them again. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the call, when we're in that call, it is being recorded for YouTube, so I can make, you know, long form of it and cut it down into smaller segments, and then even shorter segments for TikTok and things like that. So I appreciate everybody with your patience with chat, and I love seeing your messages. You guys are too funny. There's a couple of jokesters in chat. I love you guys. I really appreciate that. B Luxy, hey, welcome. A, no worries. B, thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I gave you a little shout out. I told everybody about your stream. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't, you know, fully recognize you and bring you in with the raid, but I really appreciate you coming in and bringing your community over. Hopefully some of your community members and everybody else in chat got some benefit and some value out of our call tonight, learning from Vanessa herself. Picks to combat, yes please. Pet sitting for 4 doggos. Oh my god, 4 dogs, that's crazy. Well, good luck, combat. I'm sending you lots of luck and Tritos. Mom, you'll never tell. Okay, good. Spooty came from a random name generator. Already taken by Twitch. I need a word that flowed into it, and cry came up. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. I like it. Who's your daddy? Thank you for being here. Good night. Take care of yourself. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're saying good night to combat. Gotcha. It was a great interview, Sally. I must head to bed. Good night, everyone. Ghost Max 8, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I saw your messages in chat. Have a good night. Sleep well. Man Gun, I love you, man. I saw your message before saying that you didn't have any questions, but you love me and Vanessa and what we got going on here. Thank you, dude. Much love to you. I hope your Overwatch grind is going amazing, dude. Wanted to send some support. B, you're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you very much for the love. And it's not just love for me, but it's also love for Vanessa coming in here. All these people get to meet both of us. So thank you so much, B. I really appreciate it. I'm not seeing any questions in chat right now. If you guys do have questions, though, feel free to ask. If you guys want to talk stream stuff, totally cool. If you guys wanted to get more into it, we could always talk in the Discord. I have a streamer section in the Discord. There's a resources section for things you guys might need, like emotes and sound alerts and things like that. But we have a tech support and a regular streamer chat section. So if you guys want to talk about streaming, you know, ask like, hey guys, how do I handle this? You know, how do I deal with this? I got this going on. Whatever, we can talk about it there. If you're having issues with like OBS or alerts or sound or whatever, tech support is probably your best channel to type in. And yeah, and what we actually have going on is we have a roles section if you go in the Discord, and if you make sure to tag yourself as a streamer, then when you go live on Twitch, it'll put you up to the very top of the sidebar, and it'll show that you are live. So it's kind of like our little version of self promo section, the promo channel, and I like it a lot better that way. You're live and you're good to go, you know, so, and everybody gets to see it, so I love that. Thank you to LochVaness actually for helping me set that up, which was very cool. Dapeach unlock stream to be interviewed when. Yeah, I don't know if well, someone said last, I don't know when it was, maybe 2 episodes ago, that they wanted me to be interviewed. And then everybody was like, yeah, we want to interview Peach. So I said that I would do it as of episode 10. I would interview myself, and you guys can ask me questions and we can chat about it. So, or we can have LochVaness come on and she can interview me. We could do that for sure. Peachy Patches, welcome back. I thought you had to go. Oh, gotta sleep for real now. Good night, Peach and everyone. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Love ya, Peachy Patches. Thank you very much. We have so many peaches in chat. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here, Peachy. I hope the stream helped you in your stream and helps you grow your own community. Have a beautiful night, and I hope we get some games in soon. Zelda streaming now? Not now. We'll be back to some Zelda streams on Wednesday. I do want to say to everybody though, what I am looking to do is I'm really enjoying these stream tips, and I hope you guys are too. So I want to do more stream tip stuff here on Twitch. And for everybody that's on TikTok or here now watching, what I'd like to start doing is setting up some stream reviews or TikTok reviews. And I also want to get some one-on-one kind of coaching calls happening live on Twitch. So I'm thinking of doing this. I'm still testing and thinking of ideas, and I'm still getting feedback from people if this is something that they'd be interested in. So if you are, please, hit the follow button, join the Discord, whatever it is, let me know. Tell me this is something that you would want, and I'm gonna start setting it up so that we could start reviewing your streams, giving you guys some feedback, and doing it because it's hard to do it really any other way, and it'll help other people learn as well, right? And if you can get inspired by other people by seeing their streams or watch their VODs with me, we could do stream review, VOD review, and a TikTok review. I think that could be very beneficial to some of you guys. So if you'd be interested in it, please, let me know. And we'll make it happen. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I tested it in the past, and it went well, I think. So I'm thinking of bringing it back. So just thought I'd let you guys know, since tonight's stream is definitely about stream tips. I'd figure that you guys are all into the stream tip stuff. So good night, Peachy. Take care. Love ya. Great idea, Wonder Mom, for Vanessa interviewing me. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Why not? Why not? LochVaness asks, what inspired you to start helping other streamers? That's a good question. That is a good question. For me, I always I've always been an analytical research guy. I love diving into and just learning everything I can about whatever I'm getting into. When I was first started posting on Instagram, I was like, I want to understand the algorithm. I want to understand how people are growing. I want to understand how does it work, and I would just dive deep. I would look, I would watch, I'd analyze everything, and when it came to Twitch too, I did the same thing. And when I was looking for information out there wasn't a lot, not a lot. The problem with Twitch back then was it was very competitive. Twitch was a very, very competitive type of space, because Twitch was unknown to a lot of people. Even still today, I mean, there's no way it's beating YouTube in the terms of numbers, right? Every single person on the planet watches YouTube, right? but not a lot of people know about Twitch. There is a lot of people, like there's millions of streamers themselves, plus all the viewers. There's literally millions of people for sure, right? Plus there's other streaming platforms. There was Mixer that went down. There's Trovo. And there's some other ones that are in the works coming up to be new streaming platforms. I think there's another streaming platform called like Coffee or something, Coffee TV or something like that. Anyway, when Twitch first came out, it was so hard to grow on that, to grow your channel as a platform, because nobody knew about no one knew about Twitch, right? So people were kind of gatekeeping. There wasn't a lot of information being spread around. It's like, if I know this thing, I'm not gonna help you with it because then your stream is gonna grow. And it's like, it doesn't really. How does it help me to help you? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of gatekeeping. Like I said earlier in the call, no self promo was allowed, stuff like that. So kind of it's kind of hard to learn. There were some guides out on YouTube how to set up OBS and all that stuff. So I found it very difficult to answer your question of why I started getting into helping others and streamers. It was very difficult when I first started. Like, how long we've been streaming now? Like 2.5 years. I've been watching Twitch way before that. I actually started streaming like 4-5 years ago. I streamed for a little bit, gained some followers, had fun with it, and then I was in the middle of moving and traveling and changing jobs and all that stuff. So yeah, I was on Twitch for a long time, right? So I found it hard. It was hard to like learn all this stuff, right? And because I don't know, I just love talking about it. I love talking about streaming. I love talking about I don't know, I like getting into it. I like analyzing. I go on Twitch tracker and I look at my stats and I see what's going on. And before I started streaming, and at the beginning of my journey, I was going and looking at other people, getting inspired by them, looking at the numbers, and I don't know, I enjoy talking about it. So being able to help others, I don't know, it's always been in my like nature to help people in general. And I don't know, I guess I kind of like said I always wanted to be like a life coach. I always wanted to be some sort of coach to help people. And then I know so much about streaming and I know so much stuff about it that, like, yes, I am not the #1 streamer on the platform, but I don't have to be the best player on the field to like be the coach. You know what I mean? So I said, I have a lot of this information. If I can give it out there to other people that have that creative spark, that something, then they're gonna take off with it. You know what I mean? And that is like huge. If they have something to share with the world, but they can't share it because they're stuck behind the technical stuff of managing OBS and which camera do I buy and all that stuff. I mean, you know what I mean? And Twitch etiquette, like, what's Twitch? Nobody knows Twitch. You know what I mean? So when they're first getting into it, which some streamers, they've never even watched Twitch before streaming on Twitch. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just resonated with me. So yeah, I think that's my answer. I always wanted to help people. It's always been in my nature. Since I was a little kid, it's in my family. It's in my blood. So just combining the two things that I love is streaming and the algorithms and talking about all this stuff and helping people. So just bringing it all together. And hopefully I am helping some people. Hopefully this stuff does help you guys. Zay the Grouch, what's up? Welcome in. Came from the TikTok. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. LochVaness is one of my biggest inspirations for making my stream better. Let's go, Spooty. Good to hear it, man. Rising tide lifts all boats. True. Hey, Dev. Welcome back. Sadly, there's still a lot of that mindset around, even though Twitch has been here for a long time now, of like gatekeeping and competitiveness. Yeah, for sure. I completely understand. Like James says in the chat, like, a rising tide lifts all boats. It's true. But, I do understand the mentality of others. Like, when it comes to like Instagram, for example, or let's take follower counts. there is no max. Actually, there is a maximum followers accounts on Twitch. Actually, there is a maximum number of people that you can follow on Twitch. I think it's 2,000. You can't follow more than 2,000. Anyways, the point I'm trying to say is like there is an unlimited number of likes and of, you know, follows and of people that you can subscribe to, right? So if you subscribe to my YouTube and subscribe to somebody else's, like, it's all good. The issue though is that with a live situation, when you're watching someone, like, you can't really be watching someone else. Yeah, you can have a tab up and you can have a couple of streamers that you're watching at the same time. Like, I do it, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do it too. And, you know, there's 2 or 3 streams that you're watching, but maybe there's like 20 people that you really love and want to support, and they're all streaming around the same time, you know? So there is kind of that viewership competitiveness that is still around, and it comes with the territory of being a live streamer. You know, people need to be attending a live situation. You can't be at one concert and be at the other concert at the same time, right? So it's in real life, right? So it's the same thing. But I understand where some people are coming from, and that's one of the reasons also why I'm here and happy to give tips and help people out. It's like, sure, these people are not gonna help you, I'll help you. No problem. You know, still a gatekeeping mindset. Sometimes I wish they would fix the entire co-stream issue. Followers love to be able to watch both people playing and streaming in one place. But what do you mean, Zay the Grouch? Saying the co-stream issue. Because Twitch partners have access to squads. I believe it's called squads. Yeah, it's called squads, and then you can watch both streams at once. Otherwise, there are third-party websites like Multistream. Is it called Multistream? There's one called Multistream. Let me get the name. Yeah, one's called Multistream. There's multitwitch.live. And then I thought that there was a third one. Maybe I didn't like the third one. That's why I didn't keep it in my bookmarks. But multi-stream, it's spelled weird. It's like multi-stream, but there's no .com. The dot is before the AM. It's like multistra.am. It's weird. Just Google it. Multistream and multitwitch.live. You can have multiple streams up at the same time. That's a good way to do it. Twitch did announce guest mode, yes, but it's more of like having people on. It's something I would like to test and do with you guys too, is have guest mode, or test guest mode. It's called Guest Star. It's brand new, but it's just to have like a chat call like we did just now. I don't know if it's really a way to do co-streaming, like if we're both gaming together, like a collaboration stream. I don't really think it's meant for that, and I think it's still like new. It's in its infancy for Twitch, so I think they're working out like some kinks and stuff. I saw that Grantis did it. He made a TikTok about it, and he said it was kind of scuffed. so yeah, we'll see if it gets better or what. Gradient Mist, what's up, my man? Welcome in. We were talking about you earlier. That I summon you. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a great day and a good weekend. Yes, Kraken, I do stream at 936p at 60 frames per second. You can learn more about that in my OBS settings video that I made on YouTube. It's a 26 minute video, but if you watch every single minute of it, all the content, all the information is there. I show you guys exactly how I stream on OBS, all the settings that I use, and the best part is that I explain every single setting in OBS. You guys are Twitch streamers. You are the host. You are the, you're the actor. You're the director. You're the technical audio, the video, the camera, the lighting, the freaking everything, man. You're literally everything. You're an entire production crew, right? If you've ever been, I've been to what is it called? A news studio, like a newscasting studio, and trust me, there are a lot of people there. There is a lot of people there, and there's a lot of equipment. It's crazy. It's huge. It's a whole team job. and we are doing all of that by ourselves. So it's not easy. So I made that video so that you guys could actually understand what all those terms are. Those are all like professional broadcasting industry terms, like encoding, transcoding, frames and iframes and stuff like that a lot of people are like, have no idea. So what I love about that video and why I'm proud that I made it and put it out is it explains all the settings and what they do. I don't just show you the best settings, I make you understand it. So if you have an issue with OBS, you can go in and actually fix it. James, would you rather win because you're better than the other person or because you played dirty? That's how I look at it, at least. I mean, true. You know, when you look back on it, you're like, hey, how did I get here? You know, and well, by pushing other people down, maybe not so good. Winning is winning. Play dirty 100%. I mean, I think everybody has their own way of thinking about it, you know, and I don't really want to, I'm not going to call out any specific companies or specific people or anything like that, but there are some companies out there that are selling products, services, and you know, they don't need to be asking for that much pricing. You know, they don't need to be have, you know, there's a lot of things that they could do a lot better, and things like increasing your monthly fee without telling you. Like, how do you think that guy sleeps at night? You know, the owners of these companies, that they kind of pass these things off, like sign up for free and, you know, just put in your credit card, but we're not going to charge you. And then a month later you see charges on your credit card, you know, like things like that. It's kind of like that to me is exactly what you're explaining. Like, that's playing dirty, you know, and these guys are doing it, and I hate that stuff. I hate that stuff. So that's why I'm against it, and that's why I do what I do, you know. So it's all up to you guys if you want to be able to sleep at night. You know, but I do want to mention this because it's very important, is to have boundaries. Okay, there are you need to have boundaries for yourself as a person, as a streamer. Your stream is your safe space. And if there are, you know, triggers, or if there are things that people say in your chat that you don't appreciate, that you don't like, that you don't want happening, you know, you don't have to allow that. You know, you don't have to allow that. So it really be what's the word I'm looking for? Be firm with your boundaries. Know your boundaries, and it's okay to have boundaries. And if self-promo in your chat, or talking about your streams, or people asking you for tips and stuff like that, you know, maybe it's a boundary or whatever it is, then it's okay. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. At the end of the day, the streamer is there providing content in a specific way, right? Maybe they're trying to be super funny to make you laugh, or have conversations with you, or play the game at a pro level to help teach you the game, right? No one really like owes you much more than that, right? They're streaming literally for free. They're putting out content on YouTube for free for you to watch. Yes, you got to watch an ad or two before you get to that content, right? But it's not behind any sort of kind of paywall. So, you know, I would kind of understand why, if you were to ask some pro streamer, you know, tips and tricks on streaming, you know what I mean? And if he says, I'm not going to tell you, or I'm not going to talk about it on the stream, or whatever it is, like, makes sense, right? It also has to kind of flow with their content too. Yeah. Being partner, which is not that great for squad streaming. Our plan is to make squad stream available to affiliates and all other streamers as we continue expanding our transcode capacity. Oh yeah. Yeah, so they released when did this come out? Oh, this came out when Twitch was like, we are gonna reduce the amount of money we're paying for the partners that have like special contracts for their subscription payout splits. And they said that people streaming on their channel on Twitch is very cost costly for Twitch in general. And transcoding is if you guys know what transcoding is, for anybody that's new here, essentially transcoding, what it is when you stream at 1080p, not everybody can take ingest 1080p, let's say on their phone or on their browser or whatever it is, and they want to back down the quality to 480p or 720p. That is something in the background that transcodes the stream from 1080p to 720 or to 480, and that's happening live. So and if you think about something like Netflix, Netflix doesn't receive 5 different video files from from the producers, you know what I mean, from like the movie studio, the film studios. They don't receive one at 4K, one at 1080p, one at 720, and one at 480p. They don't. They receive the highest possible quality that the film studio sends them, and then Netflix has to go in the back end and transcode these into 4 different file types, and then they host those file types on their server, so that when you go and you say change quality on Netflix or like on YouTube, you're actually getting an entirely different video file. So imagine hosting all that storage space plus the amount of processing power it takes to transcode. It is heavy lifting, especially when none of us have to pay to actually be on their site. We are allowed to stream for free. We don't even have to pay. We don't even have to pay. It's crazy. And there's other websites where, like, for example, like Steam, if you guys purchase games on your computer and you use the Steam store, what is it called? It's platform. You actually have to pay as a game developer. I think it's around $100 to put your game up on that platform. So imagine, if all of our thousands of gigabytes of data of us streaming every day, hours and hours, being hosted on Twitch for affiliates for 14 days or Twitch Turbo /Prime/partner users for 60 days. Holy, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. So I get it. I understand that part, so if they're not expanding squad stream to everyone just yet because of that transcoding thing, I get it, and like I said, we have third-party workarounds, like with multi-stream and the other one I said, what I say, multi-stream? I already forgot. Multi-stream and multi-twitch.live. The other person can be live during guest star. I think they can, because guest star, the way it works to go live is in a browser source. You send the link to a browser source to the guest, and it's kind of like if you ever did Google Meet or Google Hangout, it's all in the browser. I think even Microsoft Teams can be in a browser. Zoom, maybe even Zoom, I'm not sure. Gotta watch this VOD. Hey, thanks, Miss. Yeah, well, the VOD will be up on Twitch and definitely be up on YouTube by next week. Kayla Draws. Hey, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm catching up on chat here. Damn, did I miss the Loch interview? Yes. You just missed it. It started at 9:30, so if you do want to watch the VOD, it's half an hour into the today's stream if you want to watch it. But I will be posting it up on YouTube, and hopefully LochVaness will share it in her Discord when that video is live. Mainly what I was getting at is a better co-stream situation on Twitch. I shouldn't have to be partnered to be able to squad stream. I mean, what, Zay the Grouch, what is the issue with people just pulling up 2 different streams? You get 2 individual streams, you get 2 individual chats. It's very clear which chat you're chatting in. You know what I mean? You get access to each person's individual like experience if they mute on Discord, right? In the Discord call or something like that. I guess I'm just not understanding why like what we really need that co-stream, like why there's such a priority for it. If someone gets upset because you tried to draw a boundary, they're telling on themselves. They don't care about you. Yeah, true. Hey, thanks for the clip, Cool Panda. I appreciate you. Only subs can post links. Yeah, but if somebody does want to post a link in chat, they just ask for a mod to permit them, and mods can do !permit and put the username, and then it'll allow 60 seconds, and they'll be able to post the link in chat. Everyone stream at 480p, easy fix. I mean, then we'd all be watching blurry streams. No problem. Did you see Morph's TikTok video about what if we had to pay $20 a month to get 90 to 100% of the revenue? The revenue, I did see, I think I saw his tweet about it. Was he talking about sub revenue, the sub revenue split, or what would happen? Do they keep the ad revenue and we take the sub revenue? And we pay $20 a month? I think paying $20 a month to stream on Twitch, you know, I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't really be against. What do you guys think? Twitch, TikTok, what do you guys think? Paying $20 a month to stream on Twitch, to be allowed the potential opportunity of making that money back through cheers, bits, you know, subs. And I think did he also say remove ad revenue, you know? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't want to pay it. And I think the people that don't want to pay the $20 a month, I don't want to say that they're not serious about it. But I think they might not fully understand the full scope and the work that it takes to be a successful content creator. I mean, just look at the money that you need to put into your stream setup. The lights, the camera, the capture card if you have a console. Your computer has to be decent enough to be able to stream, which today, yeah, most computers can. Most computers can, no problem. You know, you need, you know, if you have your cam on, maybe you're gonna want to spend some money and get some cute stuff behind you. Okay, fine. Save a little bit of money, go no cam, be a VTuber, or oh, you need a camera for a VTuber, but you can go no cam and just be like a PNG tuber or something, a GIF tuber, and save a little bit of money there, you know. But still, I mean, maybe you're gonna want a editing software. There's free versions, there's paid versions, and you know, there's Photoshop. Yes, there's also things like Canva that you can use to do art and video editing as well, which I recently learned. I didn't know you can edit videos in there. You know, and you could pay for Pro for that as well, right? So, and like my email, for me to have my business email, I pay $8 a month to even have my own website. Go to DapeachTV.com. And I pay $8, sorry, not $8 a month for that. I pay $20 a year for my website name. And then I pay $8 a month to have my own inbox for my email, because it's like a business email or something, so that I can attach and I can put like hello@DapeachTV.com or business@DapeachTV.com or contact@DapeachTV.com. So that cost me like, you know, $8 a month for that. And then before 7 TV came out, there was BTTV, which is Better Twitch TV, which is extra emotes. It's a Chrome or web browser extension. I wanted more than the free 20 emotes that it allows you. I wanted more. I wanted more emotes. I was paying $8 for that. And then in my Discord, I want to be able to have access to more emotes for my community to use. So I got Discord Nitro. That's $9 a month. Guys, I'm up to like $50 a month and paying for stuff. You know what I mean? just to run the stream. And then I got my own PO box, because, you know, maybe some of you guys in the community were going to send me stuff. And I was also starting to work with some brands that wanted to send me stuff. They wanted to send me some clothes. I did a giveaway at one point, so I needed them to send me stuff. I'm not giving away my home address. So I got a PO box that costed like $150 for the year. So if you're not serious about it, like, hello, that is, it's a little bit weird, you know. It's like any business needs stuff like that, right? My accountant, to do all my accounting and stuff, I pay him, you know, once a year. I pay him I don't know, $150. So there's money that goes into it. And any kind of business, streaming is like a business. If you're doing it for fun, if you're just doing it for fun, and like I said, and you don't care, you're gonna be gaming anyways. If you make a friend or two along the way, cool, but you're not looking to grow, you don't really care, you're not looking to be like a streamer and make a part-time or even a full-time job out of it, yeah, then it sucks to pay $20 a month, for sure. I get it. But any kind of business, just and I even had to register my name. I registered DapeachTV with my government so that it's considered a legal business, so that I can do accounting on it and I can have you know, my PayPal and all this stuff is like legit protected and all that stuff. No one, by registering your name, guys, by the way, all the streamers out there, you should register your username as a business in your local, with your local authorities. If you start getting serious and you're serious about it, or if you're starting from day one and you're serious, you should definitely do it as of day one. The reason why is because somebody in your area, let's say country, like in me and my province, if somebody else opened up DapeachTV, they can now start claiming any money I make from these businesses. And they're like, let's say I do a brand deal, and for example, I get, you know, $100 from a brand deal. This company can be like, that check is assigned to DapeachTV. Well, that's our company name. So why are you cashing that check? That you're not DapeachTV, we are. We're the entity called DapeachTV. That's our business name. So that check should belong to us. You know what I mean? Now you get into issues. So it's also for a protection thing. I also pay for that. You know, so I think paying is kind of part of it. But it's an interesting question, you know, $20 a month to stream on the platform for 80, 90 or 100% of the sub revenue. I mean, look, guys, to be honest, how much is a Twitch sub? $5. So after 4 subs, you get your $20 back. Makes sense. I think it's doable. The main issue I have with pulling up 2 streams is the echo. The streams aren't in sync, so the audio is pretty lame. Oh yeah, true, socks. That's a good point. LochVaness would pay it. If it's subs and cheers minus processing fees and all partner features, $20 is good. Okay. I stream with pals all the time. We're usually playing the same game together, so in general, for followers to get in and shout us both or all of us at the same time would be great and interactive. I'd like to learn more about that, Zay, and see what kind of like ideas you would have for it. Maybe you should, you should create a Twitch user, what are they called? A user voice? I think there's something called a user voice. I think that's what it's called. And you can create your own ideas and then people can upvote it. And then if it gets a lot of upvotes, then the developers behind Twitch platform will look into it and maybe implement it. Maybe $10 a month instead. Okay. Meanwhile, Elon Musk asking for $8 a month for a blue check mark. Yeah, true. And that's $8 a month, Panda, not just once. Everybody, I thought it was once, but then when I looked into it, it's $8 every month to have a blue check mark on Twitter. And then I saw a tweet that said, if everybody is verified, no one's verified. So maybe if it was $20 a month after you hit affiliate, so you can learn, no stress. Oh yeah. So once you start being able to make the money, then you have to pay for it. Yeah, but then Socks, you know what people might do is that they'll never become an affiliate. They'll never go along with the contract and register themselves with Twitch to be an affiliate. So then they'll just say, if you guys want to support me, just donate or tip me through like PayPal and don't use bits or don't use subscriptions with me, you know? So people might do that, but Yeah. But I do like that, like a trial period. It's all hypothetical, but I'd say streamers can get lower ad revenue but not remove it since still space on our broadcast. It would be a tax write-off. It's worth it. Yeah, it is a tax write-off, $20 a month, true. 80 to 100% of monetized revenue could be life-changing for many creators on the platform. I mean, yeah. It doubles your income. It doubles your income for sure. For sure. Free for amateurs and pay for pro is pretty standard thing. Why not Twitch too? Yeah, but at what point do you say it's amateur versus pro? Like when you're a Twitch partner, you have to pay 75 viewers, you know. Maybe, yeah. Yo, Astacalypse, what's up? Welcome in. When's your next stream? Is it the Sunday that just passed or future Sunday? The Sunday coming up. You said you stream every second Sunday, right? Hope you're doing well, my man. PO boxes are so much. So quick tip for PO boxes, anyone looking for PO boxes, get one at a place that is not actually a PO box with a key and a box, because then you have to choose your size, and if the box doesn't fit in that thing, they send it back. Whereas what I do is I go to like a receiving center and I just show up and I'm like, hey, my PO box is this number, and they're just like, oh, we don't have anything for you, or yeah, we have something for you. It's just like a holding center. There's no size limit of my boxes, so I just pay one fee. I don't pay for, like, let's say $100 for the small, 150 for the medium, and 200 for the big. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what size of a brand product is gonna send me. Maybe I'm gonna get a gaming chair and it's freaking massive, or they're gonna send me a light or a desk, like, or a computer or a small little thing. Who knows? You know what I mean? So yeah. Dapeach Inc. Yeah, exactly. I am Canadian. I am Canadian, but my background is Italian and Greek. My parents, my father's Italian, my mother is Greek. They were both born here in Canada. I was born here in Canada, so I am nationality-wise Canadian, but ethnically, I am Mediterranean. Whatever I just said, you didn't know it at all. Hey, Kraken, I'm happy to help you out and inform you, man. For sure, for sure. Payment processing fees will always be there off the top. Even Amazon doesn't get 100% of your money when you buy stuff, 3 to 5%. Yep, true. Like a credit card fee, you know. PayPal's around the 3% mark. Let's put it that way. So when you donate to a streamer and you give him $10, he'll get they will get somewhere in the $7 to $8 range, for sure. But all of those are also a tax write-off, by the way. All of those fees are also a tax write-off, because when you charge for a product, like Amazon is charging for a product, they are supposed to receive X amount of revenue, but there's a cost to receiving that revenue, so it's a cost of goods sold technically. So you can write that off on your taxes. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, would you rather that extra 3 to 5% in cash? Probably, yeah. Would you pay $20 for 80 to 90% cheer and sub revenue a month? I mean, like, if that's the only benefit, if that's the only thing. Thank you for the Clee dance. Then, you know. Thank you, I appreciate you. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm gonna change something, guys. Hold on. Because I realized that, guys, that freaking TikTok can't see you guys. Why? Why can't TikTok see you guys? That's so mean, Peach. Let me fix it. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. TikTok. Now you can see all the chatters. You see all this? Good. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Yeah, who's your daddy saying, would you pay $20 for 80 to 90% of cheer and sub revenue? I mean, if it's just a money thing, it's like, I'm gonna pay 20 bucks just to receive more money. Yeah, it's like, why not? It's like math, you know? If you receive more than $20 a month in revenue, yes, pay it, because then it's profit. Otherwise, don't, right? But if there's more benefits to it, then it depends, you know? Yeah, exactly, Socks. It's very expensive. According to them, it's very expensive to host all this stuff, right? Streamers of that size are honestly taking advantage of a platform like Twitch. Twitch isn't for the big leagues. YouTube is, in my opinion. Interesting. You think so? I think that big streamers get more money from brand deals and sponsorships and hashtag ad campaigns more than they get from subs. You know, even somebody who has like 80,000 subscribers, which is what the top streamers have now. A couple of top streamers are at like 80,000 subs. That's let's say around $200,000 a month. You know, it's a lot of eyes. It's a lot of eyes when you have 50, 60, 70,000 viewers. These guys are at the very, very top of the top. You know, they're literally the top 10 streamers. So it's I don't know what their money looks like, but from what I've heard, they get more from ad revenue than they do from the subs. You'll send me a single cookie, Blue? Thanks, dude. I will eat it with much gratitude. Starts mailing cash to streams instead of donos. Yeah, and then you have to pay for the postage. Perfect. We don't get hit with the fees. Oh man. Camps outside Curl's mailbox. Yeah, I was always nervous about that. Like, creating a PO box and then making it publicly available. Like, yeah, you're not giving your real address, but then people can still like watch out for you at your PO box and then follow you home. You know, it's kind of weird. Guys, don't do that. It's kind of weird. Jesus. Kraken, thanks so much for being here, man. I hope you learned a lot. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next stream for sure. We're talking 20 bucks a month for streamers like XQC breaking the bank for Twitch. I would say, yeah, they're taking the platform for everything they can. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, because that's $200,000 a month gone for Twitch. These top streamers are bringing in most of the income, right? For sure. Yeah. It's an interesting it's an interesting topic, you know. What do we pay to be able to stream? I think that with any social media platform, I don't think it'll ever exist to have to pay to stream or to post or to share or to do anything like that. There's nowhere that you'll have to pay upfront. Everything is on the back end. You know, Patreon, they'll take 8 to 10% of people that join the membership. Twitch, same thing with the subs, they take 50%, you know. It's everything off the back end. It's offer service for free, and it's also advertising, right? Like, we do advertising for Twitch. I think Morph said that too on his Twitter. He said that every single social media platform, anytime a user or creator posts, that's like a potential marketing for that platform, right? The fact that I stream on Twitch and then I go out to TikTok and YouTube and I talk to people and I say, hey, come to my Twitch channel. And then even one of the streamers that I interviewed on episode 2, Sunflower Mag, she said when she made a TikTok, it took off, and she had so many people coming into her stream that said, I created a Twitch user account so that I can join your stream and chat in your chat. These are brand new users to the platform. They're not even existing. They didn't even know what Twitch was before. That's huge. That's huge, right? So I think it's kind of that trade-off. We do the advertising for the platform to bring people to hang out there, and and we get to post for free. So I think that's kind of the trade-off. Awesome conversations tonight, guys. You guys are conversational. Okay, now you can tell I'm getting tired when I can't speak English anymore. Guys, you know, I'm here in Montreal. We speak French. We're forced to speak French here. In school, we're forced, guys. I'm telling you. So the French is kicking in. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue. J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Alors, ce soir, I falling asleep on you. Do I look tired, chat? It's the lights. It's the lights. It's my eyes. It's the angles. It's the color. Here, what if I do this? What do I look like now? Now I look sick. See, you can do fun stuff with your lights. Now I look sick. Now you can come on stream and be like, guys, I'm really feeling sick. I'm not feeling well. I need to go. I need to go. Oh my god, we're getting raided. Oh my god. It's like the sun in here. It's so hot in here. All the Taven Raiders, welcome in, guys. You're making the stream so goddamn hot. I'm baking in here. God dang, guys. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Holy, this thing is bright. Welcome in, Taven, my man. How are you, dude? Welcome. How was your stream? What'd you do tonight? Tell me what you did. Tell me what you wanted to do, and then tell me what you did. Thank you so much for the raid, bringing everybody in. Welcome in, guys. Lostness. Welcome in. Kaleem. What's up? General, how are you? Welcome back. It's Riley. Welcome back. How are you guys? Taven Raid. I love Taven's emotes, man. They're very poggers. Lolsin99, what's up? Welcome in. Minecraft hardcore. We like living life on the edge. Hell yeah, man. Taven, I've been wanting to tell you, man. Your TikToks, good shit, dude. Keep it up, man. You're doing amazing. Proud of you. Happy for you. If you guys aren't following Taven, go check out Taven. There should be a command in the chat, a thing popping up somewhere in the chat for you guys to follow. I'll just do another shout out command in case that thing ran out. I'm not sure. But please go check out Taven. He's awesome, super funny dude. Yeah, dude, Taven, if you got a raid and run, man, I understand you. I don't know what time it is for you. But yeah, I completely understand. I love you, Taven. Thanks for bringing in. How's everybody doing? Raiders, welcome. My name is Dapeach. I'm from Montreal, Canada. My pronouns are he, him. And tonight I was streaming some streaming tips stuff. I was interviewing a fellow streamer, another streamer in Twitch, inside of Twitch. She lives inside Twitch. She is actually part of the simulation. No, I was interviewing someone for Motivation Mondays, which is a series that I started to inspire, educate, and motivate streamers that are looking to grow. We learn about their struggles, successes, and just share some tips to help you guys out. So that's something that we've been doing, and I do a lot of stream tip stuff on my TikTok, on my YouTube, and I'm bringing it over to Twitch. So if there's any creators or future creators in the chat, then you're in a good place. And there's a streamer, a safe space for streamers. Don't go self promo, oh, I need that final follower, or I need some more followers, guys, or some viewers, or come in the chat just to say that you're live right now. We don't want that. But if you guys have questions about your streams, you want to say, hey, something happened in my stream the other night, I don't know how I feel about it, totally cool to talk about it here. If you have questions, technical questions, we can get into it here or in the Discord, and I have some YouTube guides up too to help you guys out too. So hopefully that helps you guys. Welcome in. I'd love to know more about you guys too, especially pronouns, guys. Everybody should be putting their pronouns in chat. We even have a pronouns command. If you guys don't know this, or any streamers, you should use this extension. It's a browser extension to set global pronouns for Twitch. All the love, bro. We'll head out, but I appreciate the kind words. Everyone follow Peach. Great guy, especially if you're a streamer. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Who says, I owe my success to you. No, Taven, you don't. All your success is all your own, my man. You're doing great. Keep it up. Cool Panda is a mod here. Yeah, General Redneck. You better watch yourself. I can't control my mods, guys. They control themselves. So, and they're an extension of me. So anything that they say goes. If they delete, timeout, or ban, I literally can't say anything. They're gonna ban me, guys. My mods will ban me. What am I gonna do after? Every time I say the words ban me, I always think of the sandwich. I'm hungry. LochVaness bullies me in her stream, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you, dude? Any friend of Taven's is a friend of mine. Let's go. Nodders, nodders. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Mods can do whatever they want. I mean, look, at the end of the day, the streamer is still the final moderator, so I can ban mods. They can almost do whatever they want, you know? But yeah, how you doing, Bowen? Hope you're good, man. Peach said it's a safe space. You can't bully me here. Yeah, true. We bully Loch and Loch bullies us. Okay, okay. Zay says, I just need to buy a PC to get my stream to be better quality. Love the PS5 and console to Twitch, but all in due time. Things I see you have on your stream is good motivation. Hey, good stuff, Zay. You don't need much. You don't need much, dude. Start small and work your way up. That's what I did with Twitch, is that I hold on, I'm just changing the lights because they're like weird. What I did was I started streaming on a MacBook Pro from like 2013 or something, 2015 maybe. And it started like crashing on me often. So I put a donation goal and asked for some help, and it wasn't, you know, obligatory, and some people helped out, you know, and they pretty much, I think it was I don't remember how much at the time, but it was around like somewhere between a third and a half of the cost of my PC that it helped to pay for. So that was a huge help. That was a huge help, and I'm eternally grateful to all those people that that supported. So you could do that, and I see that often, you know, if people want to see more, if they enjoy the content and they want you to keep streaming and things like that, you know, if everybody kind of pitches in $1, $2, $5, then it kind of adds up, you know, over time, and you upgrade, and you don't, like I said, you don't need much. If I could stream off a, you know, 10-year-old MacBook Pro, you could stream too, you know. Especially if you're doing console streaming. There is no heavy lifting, almost no heavy lifting from a computer in that case, because the capture card is like the encoder. It's capturing everything it needs to. It's sending the visuals to your computer, and then it needs to just stream that. You're good. You know, no problem. Dad life here, so all in due time. Hey, nice. Enjoy that family time. Enjoy that family time for sure. Much love for all the tips. Hell yeah. You got the TikTok and the YouTube too, if you need anything. More stuff coming on my YouTube, guys. I have more ideas for guides. Just it's been a little bit slow with it, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, guys, please. But any good feedback, any comments that you guys have for me, it definitely helps me, keeps me motivated. And seeing you guys getting benefit from it, that lets me know I'm on the right track and doing the good things. So cool, guys, I love you. I want to keep chatting with you all night long, all night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this a 24-hour stream. We're gonna go for 24 hours, and let's go, baby. We ain't going anywhere. Thoughts? Y'all thought I was gonna say goodnight, baby. I'm here until tomorrow night. Let's go. I don't got no plans. No school tomorrow, no work tomorrow. Forget it. I need to call in sick for tomorrow. I know it's midnight. I don't care if you're sleeping, boss. You call me in the middle of the night when you need that expense report done, and what do I do for you? What do you do for me, bro? I'm calling in sick tomorrow. I got a 24-hour stream, brother. Imagine. Do not talk like that to your boss. Guys, I'm my own boss. Talk to myself. Would love to chat and talk about it. Just got a new MacBook. Need to get the info on using that as a tool to bump it up. Definitely, you can, Zay. You definitely can. And that's how you get fired. Exactly. End scene. Oh, man. It was awesome to chat with you guys. Seriously, I am going to head out. Thank you guys for all the love. We will send this beautiful community here with us right now the Luxy raid, the Grantis raid, and the Taven raid. We will send you guys all out to another streamer that's live right now, vibing and thriving. I want to give a huge love and thank you to everybody on TikTok that was here. So many beautiful people on the TikTok. I see a lot of viewers over there, so thank you guys for being there. If you found this helpful, feel free to follow the TikTok or come over to Twitch and follow me here. The link is in the bio as per usual. I also have a YouTube channel that has stream tips. I put the shorts on there too in case people don't have access to TikTok, depending on which country you're in. And I'm also putting up long form guides. There's already 2 long form guides on my YouTube and more to come. So thank you guys for being amazing. We will be gaming this week, Wednesday and Friday. Our normal streams are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I almost forgot. At 9 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be live again. And every Monday, we're doing Motivation Mondays. I'll be interviewing different streamers every week. So be here for that. And if you guys know of any streamers that would be a good fit for this type of, series, let me know. And I would love to chat with them and see if they would be open to it. And what else did I want to say? The final thing I wanted to say was What was the final thing I wanted to say? Is that I love you all and I'm grateful to all of you. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves, please. Take care of yourself, rest, and look at how far you've come from when you started whatever project you're doing in your life. Don't compare yourself to other people, just compare yourself to yourself, and trust me, you're doing amazing. And just for being here on this earth, for being alive, you are worthy. You are already worthy of all the beautiful, incredible things that this world has to offer. You don't have to have the #1 most successful business or be the #1 streamer to receive the love. You are entitled to all the love and all the beautiful things. If you want to travel. If you want to hang out, you want to sit at home, you want to do something, you want to do nothing, you are allowed to do nothing. You're allowed. Go, you want to do your job, get your paycheck, come home, go for a walk in the forest and hang out, read a book every single day. And that's how you want to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Do that. And it's going to be a beautiful life. Life's too short, guys. Just do what you want. Just do what you want at the end of the day, I hope that these series helps you guys. We're going to be doing more stream tips stuff. Definitely more on TikTok and more here on Twitch. Like I said earlier, if you guys weren't here, I want to start doing stream reviews, VOD reviews, and TikTok reviews on my Twitch. I'm thinking of doing them on Wednesday nights, and then we'll keep Friday for gaming, maybe some community games and playing some new games and stuff like that. But let me know your feedback, guys. I want to hear from you guys if you would be interested in stream reviews live on Twitch, where we could learn and even do like coaching calls where we jump in a Discord call for 15-20 minutes. You ask me some questions, we dive deep, and as deep as we can in that time frame, and we try to help. So you guys tell me if you guys are interested in that. You can write it in a TikTok comment, on a YouTube comment, or in the Discord or on Twitch. And the more I hear from that, the more that I think we're gonna do it. It is something that I want to do, so I think I'm gonna start it. I just need some people to volunteer and do the stream reviews, and we'll make it happen. So hopefully that's some value that you guys would see. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for all the hearts in chat. I love seeing the wall of hearts. Same goes for you, Peach. Keep grinding, take your time. You're doing great. I love you, Panda Man. Thank you very much. Go do nothing, Vanessa. Go do nothing. Do what you want. I'll make sure to tell that to the police. Yeah, tell them Peach said, bro, life's too short. I could do what I want. Be legal, guys. Do legal things and don't do illegal things, and don't do things to hurt yourself or other people. That's it. And then you do whatever you want outside of those, okay? You guys are making me laugh. You guys are making me laugh. Too damn loud. All right, guys. Let's go see who's live in the community, who's streaming, who's vibing, who is thriving tonight. Ever since XQC got his girlfriend, he hasn't been streaming anymore. I was gonna raid him, imagine. Who is in and around on Twitch tonight, man? Any gamers? What games have you guys been playing lately, by the way? Has anybody been playing Overwatch? Is Valorant still relevant? What's going on? Grand Theft Auto 6, you guys playing that? What are you guys playing? You guys excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? Oh my god, what is happening on Twitch these days? I just clicked the link. Holy. New World? Oh yeah, baby. I've been playing a little bit in New World and I've been enjoying it, man. It's such a good vibe. It's such a good vibe. Where are we going? Do I need a recommendation? Sure. I was looking at Melmy, who's doing a Music Monday. She's singing? What's she doing over here? Looks like she's singing. I don't know what she's doing. Aradia nights, like Arabian days. Let's go. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. No rest for Frog Boy. Bad gameplay found here from Brisbane, Australia. All right, we love it. You've been stuck on Fortnite always, but the new Gotham is killer. The new Gotham, you mean the new Gotham Knights game? I heard it was good. Raid this person called DapeachTV and LochVaness. I was gonna raid LochVaness, but she wasn't live tonight. All right, let's go raid this girl. She looks chill. She looks vibes. She looks like vibes, and we need vibes. This is a bad recommendation, Vanessa. You're done. You're done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in chat, we're going to raid Aradia, okay? So thank you guys again. I appreciate you all. Be good, be safe. The socials are there in the chat to follow my YouTube. I have my gaming YouTube channel, which is just DapeachTV. There's a stream tips channel, so make sure that you check which channels you're following on the YouTube. Join my TikTok as well. Everybody over on TikTok, thank you guys for being here and enjoying. I hope you guys found value in this. Again, follow me on TikTok and all that, because more stuff is coming. More stuff is coming, and maybe one day one of you will be on Motivation Mondays. We'd love to have you on here. Maybe we'll do a stream review, help you out, help you grow your stream, and get you hitting those goals that you've been wanting to hit. So buy TikTok, buy Twitch. Let's light up the raid. Let's get that going. I'll put the raid command in chat if you guys want to. You guys already beat me to it. Perfect. So the one with the beating hearts, that one's for subscribers over on my Twitch. You guys can copy paste that one. Otherwise, just the peach with the little rocket is for non-subs. And just grab that and let's roll on into Aradia's stream, and we'll go hang out with her for a little bit. Give her a few minutes of your time, guys. If you like what you see, hit the follow button. You know, it supports every streamer no matter where they are in their journey. Don't forget that. A lot of people forget to hit the follow button. So go do that, and I will see you guys in Aradia's chat. All right. Love you. Good night, everybody. Who's your daddy? Thank you for being here. Vanessa. Bye. Cool Panda. Take care. Zayd, take care. I love you guys. PT Blue, good night. See you guys on Wednesday. Swooty, take care. Nice to meet you. Vanessa, and Bowen and Socks. Bye, guys. I will see you on the other side. Bye, guys. Love that. Thank you, dude.